Do it. Hey, guys.
Wow.
Dino's already.
You're on it, man.
Hey, guys. It's Amanda here, your kitty of carnage.
Maddie Macabre, your master of monsters.
Oh, man, you got your phone out?
Yes, let me grab my...
Yeah.
Let me get all situated here.
Just get your pussy up there so
Oh, let me turn that fucking volume down, though.
Hey, guys. Like always. Rogue Reaper's here. Hey!
What's up, Rogue Reaper? How's it going, man?
Hey, Dino.
Hello, Dino.
Our favorite person.
Right? We were just talking about you, actually.
Yeah.
We were just talking about you. We were talking about wanting to do some reaction videos, so we want to get with you and pick your brain on how to do that.
Yeah. So, anyways, guys, welcome to our live stream. Of course, you guys know every Sundays we have little sleepovers. I drive down to Shreveport, Louisiana to have a little sleepover for my baby right here, my homie.
Right? I look forward to these all week.
I know. We have so much fun because even before we go live, we have so much fun. We just
right?
sit there.
She gets there like 3 hours early and we just chill.
And we laugh at everything.
Right. Oh, you smell good.
I do?
Yeah. What are you wearing?
Vampire. You smell good too.
Really?
Yeah.
What? Well, I wrapped some pork chops in bacon earlier.
Oh God. I smell pork and
pork
and hard work. I smell like pork and disappointment.
Right.
No, but it was really good, and that's what I love about Matt is every time I come over, he always makes sure he has food for me. Because you wouldn't like me when I'm hangry. I really am. Honestly, when I walk in the door, he's like, bitch, eat.
Oh, I've heard that The Punisher has some, like, really gory scenes, actually, Rogue. Yeah, like, a friend of mine's been watching it, and he told me it's, like, really, really bloody. I can't wait. Oh, yeah. I
haven't got to watch it yet.
I haven't either. I haven't checked it out yet, but I'm gonna watch it soon. I've been nerding out over Once Upon a Time and catching up.
Yeah, I walked in, he was watching Once Upon a Time. I didn't know what the hell was going on, because I don't watch the show. Not that I don't like the show, I just have so much stuff I have to keep up with anyways.
Yeah, I know, I understand. Yeah. I understand.
But you keep me informed, so I don't need to watch it, because you just tell me what's going on.
Pretty much. I was really hardcore into it for, like, the first 3 seasons, and then kind of lost interest in it, but I kept catching up here and there. Yeah. It's kind of like I do with Doctor Who, so...
Oh, Doctor Who is so much to fucking keep up with.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Jesus Christ.
It's a lot, and there's so many, there's so many changes and shit.
Well, like, and I'm not even gonna say this, but is it true that, like, they're gonna go for a female doctor?
Yeah, it's coming.
It's coming?
Yeah, she's coming. After the Christmas episode, I believe.
Apparently that means something.
Definitely recommend it. Yeah, that's the problem with Netflix. They have too much good stuff. Laugh out loud. So much good.
Well, not even just Netflix.
Yeah, Netflix, Hulu,
Dish.
Yeah. See, I did DirecTV.
Oh. I do Dish because DirecTV they try to fuck me over. Yeah, long story in itself.
Did they at least supply the lube?
No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
I hate when that happens.
I know, right? And I'm sitting here, but like, you should at least take me out to dinner first before you try to fucking charge me $300.
Absolutely. Okay, so love the vintage green glass you're drinking from, Amanda. Those are mine.
Those are his.
Those are mine. We actually had these growing up. These aren't the same exact ones, but we got these at... I think we got them at Big Lots, actually.
Big Lots? You got them by the bulk?
Yeah, probably. Probably.
It's like Amanda, it would bring out Amanda's glass.
Speaking of glasses, though, I'm glad you said something, Dino. Next week will be the last Sunday before Christmas, so I won't be in town.
Yes,
and, I'll be another 3 hours further south, so we won't be able to get together.
We won't be doing a live stream next Sunday due to, the holidays. We're going to go visit our families and stuff.
But we're each going to do a post on Sunday. Yeah. The same post. Yeah. And we're also going to talk shit about each other in our post.
We always talk shit about each other.
But, now she forgot hers. But, but I wanted to, before we got started on our list, I wanted to give, Amanda her Christmas present.
What? Yay! I got a Christmas present. Guys, you want to know something bad, though? Because we were planning on doing a video before, and I forgot he was going out with his family. So I got him a present too. We were gonna open our presents live, but I totally forgot and I left it at home. So
I'll have to do mine after Christmas.
He'll do his after Christmas, but I can't wait to see his face because he's gonna go.
I can't wait to see hers. I think.
Oh
she's
god!
Gonna really
Here
like
it goes,
this.
guys. It's wrapped in wonderful tissue paper.
This is what they wrapped it in the store. I just left it. It's in paper towels, but that's what they wrapped it in the store, so I just left it wrapped.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm really worried because he knows me better than most people. All right, here it goes.
I think you're going to freaking love it.
Oh god, here it goes. Oh my god!
Isn't that cool?
That is so cool!
Look on the back.
Matt! Oh, thank you, baby. I love you.
Look on the back of it.
Oh, that is amazing, guys. Look what Matt got me. And then you come around here, and look. He got me.
It spins.
You want to know something funny about it? Because he knows me better because the last time we were at my house, I let him drink out of my Voorhees mug, and I was like, I would drink out of a mug too, but that's my only horror mug. And he's like, really, bitch?
Mm-hmm.
So now when we do the shows,
we can, when I go up there to Texarkana, we can both have a horror mug.
Yay! It fits well because he loves Voorhees more than he loves Walking Dead, and I love Walking Dead more than I love Voorhees.
I actually tried to get into Walking Dead, and I unfortunately have not been able to. It's
a zombie disco ball.
Yep, there you go. It's a fidget spinner mug.
It is a big mug. I drink a lot. So
yes.
Oh,
yes,
thank you,
does.
sweetheart. That's fabulous.
You're welcome.
I love you.
I'm glad you like it.
Yes, I love it. You know me better than anybody.
All right. So
you know I needed a mug, so that's so sweet.
About what you said before, I enjoy reaction videos. What about, were you planning on reacting to just horror stuff or anything y'all feel like?
Well, we don't really know yet because there's a lot of things we want to react to. But the thing about our channel is there's a lot of horror channels right now that are doing kind of newer stuff. And me and Matt, we do like new movies, but we're more into like older stuff.
And I'm a big lover of camp. So
yeah.
I like to make her watch shit like Ginger Dead Man. And,
Yeah.
And Evil Bong. And stuff like that.
Well, I know a lot of the Full Moon. But he, like, we have different kind of, like, tastes. I like kind of the, more of a kind of creature feature kind of deal. And you like more of the kind of obscure, kind of, like, crazy shit.
I like the shenanigans.
Yeah, the shenanigans.
I like shenanigan movies.
But we both work, like, very well. Because it's like, you can't have you can't have a channel on YouTube without having two conflicts, kind of, you know, because me and him will sit here and argue all day.
Opinions.
Exactly.
You gotta have.
Even though we have the same like taste, we still have different, you know. But like for example, I'm not gonna ruin anything, but we did a video for Dino on his channel, and I had him pick the film because it was the one time he was like, "I'm picking it, bitch," because you always pick everything we review.
Right. Well.
Or every topic. That's
right.
it. You pick every topic. So I want to pick the movie, and I said, "Get it." Get it, girl.
Right? And it's the doozy. It's the doozy. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see everyone's reactions to our holiday pick. It's a good one. Dino, did you check it out yet? Was great. We'll be up close to Christmas.
Good,
nice.
Well, Dino told me it's hilarious because we went so far out of the fucking spectrum.
I bet we did.
we went so out of the spectrum. Everybody's like, "This movie is so good. It's artistic." We're over here. We're like, "You want to hear a good movie?"
Right? This movie is ridiculous.
It's amazing. Sex, drugs, and fucking pastry.
Oh, that's all we can say.
Yeah, that's all we can say. Anyways,
thank you, Dino.
Thank you, Dino. You're awesome too, Dino. He actually did a live stream for Basket Case.
I watched it. I was watching some of it. I didn't watch all of it.
I was doing the comments.
I didn't watch all of it. I watched about 15 minutes of it while I was cooking something, I think.
Yeah. Well, that was when you had to go to work that night.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when you were doing the rehearsal. Yeah, you had the rehearsal.
Oh, okay.
Because you messaged me. You were like, "Oh, I can't watch all of it." And I was like, "Okay, well."
You're right.
Yeah. Because you're upset because you're messaging me going, "What's happening?"
Right. All right. Well, I guess we should go ahead and start talking about why we came on tonight.
Yes.
So, we have decided. Last week we did
top 10 scariest movies and non-horror films.
Non-horror films.
Yes.
So this week we decided to go ahead with top 10 scariest in horror films.
Yeah, because when we were doing that countdown, a lot of people were commenting on horror films. And so we decided, you know, might as well, and that way you can get to know us too. You know, because as far as you guys kind of get to know me and Matt as a full whole kind of deal, because y'all know that me and Matt do separate videos, but when we're together, it's fun. It's fun. I love him to death. He's the only person. And I want to make this note before we start. When I first started this channel, I had a few people that were on my team, and they stood me up. They left me hanging on shoots. And since lately, I've been kind of making myself. People have been messaging me, asking me to be on the channel. Or asking me to be on the channel. Asking them to be on the channel with me. And I think it's hilarious how, you know, when you sit there and you work hard on something, and you know who your true friends are, because he was there when I had, what, 20 subscribers, and now I have close to 70 something.
And this month has been rough for me. I've had a lot of shows just back to back to back. We just weekend after weekend.
But you still make time.
Stuff. I still make time.
Exactly.
I'll still can take a couple hours out of my day to film and edit. It's not that big of a deal.
No, it's not
that hard.
But not even that. It's just so much of you just being a supportive friend.
Well, yeah. I mean, you know, I will always like back you in your corner. You know.
I know you always have, and you always will. Nothing will change. So, all right.
I forgot to do something before we went on live.
What are you gonna do?
Turn on my.
Oh, he has to turn on his. Keep on keeping on. You'll grow. Thank you, Dino. Thank you, Dino.
We'll get there. We'll get there. Everybody got to start somewhere, right?
Exactly. So we're gonna take a pause from the comments real quick, because we're going to go ahead and start the countdown. And I'm used to going first, so I decided to change things up.
I thought I always go first.
You do and do. You're right. You're right. No, I go first when there's other people on the channel.
Right.
But when me and Matt do a video, he always goes first.
Yeah.
But like y'all see my episodes with like Colby and stuff, I always talk first. But that's just because I have so much to say.
She's got a lot to say. Well,
that's what he's looking forward to this Sunday. He's gonna be like, I'm gonna make a video and you're not gonna interrupt.
Yes.
All right, sweetheart. So you go ahead and are you gonna look?
Let's do yours first.
You want to do mine first?
Yeah, you go first.
Okay, mine first.
Yeah, you go first.
All right. Well then, let me get this list out.
Dun dun dun.
All right, guys. I have a binder. This is my Channel Sundown binder.
Hey.
I have a binder.
I have a restaurant notepad.
Oh God, I'm gonna have to hold on. Let me put the binder down here because I don't want you to see my list.
Guess who's been a server?
Read that last comment before we go into this, because I'm gonna be talking for a minute. Just because I'm gonna be talking for a minute.
Life's a garden. Dig it, for anyone who gets that reference. It sounds familiar.
It does sound familiar.
But I don't know what it is.
Is a Motel Hell?
It might be. I don't know.
Sounds like Motel Hell.
It sounds. We lost.
Or Bon Jovi.
We've lost some viewers. Bon Jovi.
We lost viewers.
Oh, it's Joe Dirt.
Oh well, fuck! How do we lose viewers? Fuck. Whatever. I'm gonna keep going.
Oh, they'll come back.
It's whatever. I don't care. We probably talk too much about our channel.
Who cares?
Anyways, I don't give a fuck.
Who cares?
I don't give a damn. I don't give a fuck. So here it goes. So my number 10 scariest movies and horror films is going to be 1999's The Blair Witch.
Nice.
Yes. The ending scene of Blair Witch. Not even the whole movie. The whole movie didn't scare me. What scared me was the very ending.
Where it was so confusing.
Yeah, I
think that's the part that scared me the most when I watched it. It was like I had no idea what was going on. It wasn't until I'd seen it a couple times and listened to the story more to realize what was going on.
And that's the thing too. Like that's what I feel too on that. But the only thing that scared me is the very ending. Yeah. The part when, she's going through and that the man standing against the wall, because what happens is before Blair Witch came out, they had a series of promotional documentaries, kind of like faux documentaries.
Oh yeah, and they put missing posters out.
Yeah, exactly. And that last scene where he's standing against the wall and then the camera falls. That's what got me.
Yeah, it was quite terrifying actually. Yeah.
Not as scary as most, but it is still.
No,
Rogue Reaper's still here.
That's
It says we have one person watching, but it's like three people commenting.
No, it's all good. Everyone is doing something tonight, I guess, to post it in groups. Well, I know Cecil and Fuego are going at to Star Wars, so...
Do you know? Yes, you are here, and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
But they're gonna go see Star Wars.
Yeah, they're probably already
Fuego-
in it. They went
Fuego
at
is
like
seeing-
8:40.
Well,
So.
Fuego's seen it for the second time.
Oh, nice. I
Yeah.
haven't seen it once yet, but I'm going to see it sometime.
Well, that's why
this
I
week.
said I didn't want to do a review on it because I wanted to wait because anyways.
I'll probably go see it with my brother.
Yeah.
I know he's already seen it, but I'll probably go see it with him when I go out of town this weekend.
Yes. So Blair
Witch
Witch is my number 10, honey.
One of the first movies to start the handheld gimmick, even before Paranormal Activity. Oh, way before Paranormal Activity.
Yes, way before that.
Yeah. It was
really it was pretty amazing.
One of the coolest things I thought about the film, one of the coolest things about the film for me was that the actors didn't really know what was going on most of the time. They were just led. They knew they were doing a project, and they were led by their producers, and they would get little boxes with notes and stuff telling them what they were supposed to do that day. And then, and they didn't know when like all the noises and the things that they heard at night was the producers coming and like beating on their tents and playing tapes.
Really?
And,
Well, don't mean to interrupt you.
No,
I'm
you're
really bad
fine.
at interrupting. But the only film I've ever seen the star of the Blair Witch Girl was not. The only other movie I've seen her in was actually a movie with Freddie Prinze Jr.
Boys and Girls.
I thought it was Down to You.
Boys and Girls.
It was Boys and Girls? Okay, yeah, because she was that friend
she
at the party.
She dates him.
That was the only film I've ever seen her in other than that film. So.
Yeah, it wasn't until I saw her in that film that I was like, okay,
you're right. Down to You was Freddie Prinze Jr. and the other girl.
I don't think it was Freddie Prinze Jr. I thought it was.
No, Down to You was Freddie Prinze Jr. and that girl Julia Stiles. Yes.
Yeah, but no, this one was
unhorror related.
Was him and was it Amanda Peet?
Amanda Peet was in Boys and Girls and Jason Bateman.
Yeah.
No, wait, Jason Bateman? No.
No,
Jason
Freddie
Bates.
Prinze Jr.
No, and Jason Bates was in Boys and Girls too.
I don't know. We're off topic.
Anyways, we'll get back in there.
All right, so my number 10.
Yes, let's go for it.
You're gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh at most of mine, but
Is it a horror film?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
As long as
it's a horror film. But I saw this when I was like 10 the first time I saw it. So the scene toward the end, well, a lot of the scenes, but the scene toward the end especially, really disturbed me and scarred me as a child. And we're talking about Troll 2. Now, I was 10. I didn't know what was bad acting. I didn't know it was a terrible movie. All I know is at the end, when the mom eats the apple and the shower and she's goo and they write that mom tastes good, and it really scared the crap. I had like, abandonment.
Hospitality.
Horse brutality. I had abandonment issues, I guess. So that really freaked me out. Like the whole, anything about moms getting hurt and stuff, that freaked me the fuck out.
I hate to say this, but do we have a pen? Because you just reminded me of a moment in horror films that's, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and make that my number 9.
Okay, go ahead, because I don't think I have a pen.
Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead. I'm just going to make mine. Well, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to go ahead and say this. It's not on my countdown, but he just reminded me of a really scary part in the film. So I'm going to get off my countdown for a minute and just mention a fucking point was Twilight Zone the movie.
Oh, yeah. Which part?
The part where they're driving and it's fucking Dan Aykroyd.
Oh, yeah, that part's scary. You know, what part scared me the most, like really freaked me out, was the part when they see the sister in the house of cartoons or whatever.
Yes!
And it scrolls down and all you see is her eyes, her nose, and she's got nothing else. It's just a blank space here. That really freaked me That freaked me out. Freaked me out as a kid.
I bet it did. And I want to go back on our last countdown because I know we're getting off topic. But it wasn't until the other day I was watching Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. Mm-hmm. I should have put on our unhorror countdown the fucking Easter Bunny.
Oh, yeah.
I should have put that because I was watching it and I was like, I forgot how terrifying this part was.
Right.
So, yeah. Oh, hey, Jeremy.
An actor died. Yes, the guy in the first segment about the racism.
Well, no, yeah, it's not the first one. It's the second one.
Well,
yeah, with the helicopter, 2 kids died. Yeah, and then
Well, I mean, technically, it's the second one. The Dan Aykroyd part is a lead up. It's like
it's like the intro. Yeah, it's the intro.
But the first actual story.
How is it that I don't mean to interrupt,
story.
but it's telling us one person's watching. We have like 4 people commenting.
I don't know. I don't pretend to understand.
I don't either. But we'll go ahead and just keep going. So that's your, I already said Twilight Zone. I should have put on my countdown, but I didn't. So I'm going to go ahead and go to my number 9. My number 9 is going to be 1932, I believe it's, no, is it 32? I don't remember the year, but Freaks.
Oh, yeah, that's a scary movie.
Freaks.
That's a terrifying
Freaks.
movie, actually.
The ending of Freaks. And the thing about it is, I want to say what the scariest moment is, but I have recommended this film to a few of the people who watch my channel. So if they're watching now and they haven't seen the movie yet, I don't want to spoil it.
Gotcha.
But all I can say is, she gets what's coming to her.
She definitely does.
And it is, every time I hear, wanna that, ooh, wanna that, I get chills. If anybody has seen Freak Show, American Horror Story,
it's
you
very
can kinda,
similar.
Yeah, it's very similar.
There are a lot of similarities.
They do like the storyline with the guy, and what happens to him basically happens at the end.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to. I do want to put on my countdown. I don't want to spoil it though, because I have recommended it to many of my friends, and many of my friends probably haven't watched it yet. But it's amazing. Y'all watch it. The part that really fucking gives me the creeps though is the girl without the legs.
Oh.
Under.
Yes.
With the knife in her fucking yes.
Yes.
Yeah. We have seen High Tension. Yes, we have seen High Tension.
I love Mel Brooks.
Leave us alone, Mel Brooks.
I'm talking about High Anxiety.
Yeah, I know, but I was just making a Men in Tights
I actually
reference.
haven't seen High Tension yet, no.
You haven't seen High Tension? I haven't, so that's the other movie I'm going to bring over. Because I have like 5 movies he has to watch. But right now, we have to wait until after the holiday season because he has a lot going on with the shows and everything.
Right, and I've been so busy binging my TV show.
Exactly. He only has time to message me.
Right. Okay, so I guess we go to mine, number 9. The Blob. The 80s.
Oh my god.
The 80s version.
Yes. Can I tell you, can I guess?
Yeah.
The part with the kid.
Yes!
Yes! Yes! The fucking...
Oh, God. Yes. Terrifying. God,
I don't want to cut you off, but I totally, like, got it as soon as you said it.
Yes, because that's, like, everybody's scariest part of that movie. It's like... Nobody wants to see a kid die in the film, and then it's. But just,
it's not even dead. He doesn't even just die. He's fucking melted.
Yeah, and he like comes out of it, and it
has Amanda from Saw.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, but that
Shawnee
scene,
Smith.
that Shawnee Smith. Yeah. That scene where she's like, "Where is he?" and he comes back out. Like yes, that part was pretty. Yeah.
Yes, in the sewers, yes. Oh my god, and it was so good, but it was. Oh, it was scarring.
Yeah.
It was definitely scarring.
Can I make a note real quick?
Absolutely.
I'm so happy that we're actually having a countdown where it's not the same shit.
Yeah. Well, like we said earlier, we do like a lot of different types of movies.
But it's different stuff scares us.
And for me, it's more stuff that stuck with me growing up. It's all movies that I saw growing up that really
Well, because we're kind of different because you're 21 and I'm...
Yeah. Yeah. Because I'm 21. Plus 18. So I am 2 adults.
He ages gracefully.
Yeah. Well, I'm mostly Italian. We just age. We don't look our age until we do.
There you go.
And one day I'm just gonna wake up and look old. So
yeah, and then I'm gonna go. I don't think we should make videos anymore.
you could talk from behind the camera.
How about you hold the? You can be the commentary.
Hey, I'm good at makeup. I can go through looking. I have none on right now.
Oh, let me move my list because I have a feeling you look at my list.
I didn't.
You always tell me I'm looking at your list.
Well, my list is over here. So.
Yeah, well, your list is always in like a little fucking notepad, and mine's always in this big fucking construction paper where I'm like hanging it on the wall.
She's got like one of those, like fortune tellers. My mama said number 10 is this one. B-U-L-E. I just spelled that wrong.
High five.
Don't
but that was high five. We used to do that shit when we were kids before texting was.
I remember this old horror movie I watched when I visited my family in Scotland when I was young. It's called Project Metal Beast. Ever heard of it? I've never heard of it. I haven't either. I'm half Filipino, and us Asians age strangely. I'm 24, and some people
I know a lot of
think I'm
Filipinos.
18.
I speak some Tagalog.
Nice.
White girl speaks Tagalog. Cheers. Oh wait, you have nothing in your. Here, hold on a second. I'll go grab. Unless you're gonna grab it. Okay. Just be careful. Just be careful.
I am.
We had to
I'm
sit
graceful
there.
as fuck.
He's graceful as fuck. You speak more than me. Yeah, when I lived in Korea, I actually was friends with a Filipino family. and we used to go to Busan and everything together, and so they taught me some phrases. Unfortunately, I don't remember a lot now, but when I'm around people from the Philippines, it kind of comes back to me. But don't ask me now to speak anything because it's a blank. It's a blank. It really is a blank. I don't know what happened. I guess moving to the States, shit just left my brain. So I've been living in the country too long. And I want to go ahead and talk about something that a lot of people have mentioned in my comments. Okay, so I have a country accent sometimes. Okay. The thing about it is when I'm on camera by myself, I do public speaking, so I tend to kind of drop my accent. But when I start drinking and people are me in person, I have a bad accent. Right now, it's not as bad because I'm around Matt. It comes when I'm around an atmosphere. That's the best way to put it. So anyways, I just want to acknowledge that real quick because everyone's like, you have like 5 personalities. I don't have 5 personalities. It just comes out. It's hard to explain. You have to live in the country to understand.
Well, and I also don't really let my accent shine through either because
But that's a point too because when we're together, like, and we're not filming, me and Matt have like bad accents.
Oh yeah.
We have really bad accents. But like,
I'm also a public speaker.
That's what I'm saying. Like, when we do public speakings, it's public speakings.
Public speakings.
When we tend to talk in public, we tend to drop our accents. But at the same time, scoot over. No, this way, baby. Because you're off camera. Okay.
I gotta get situated.
Situated. But that's what I mean. Like, even Matt tells me, he goes, he actually did the opposite. People were like, oh, well, you, have an accent in some videos and sometimes you don't. Matt's like, Amanda, you did a great job hiding your accent. Like, that's a true story. But anyways,
right.
I guess, what did you do? You did yours?
The Blob was the last one I did.
Okay.
So we're on your number 8.
Okay. My number 8 scariest moment in a film is going to be 2002's The Signs.
Oh, Signs? M. Night Shyamalan?
Oh, it's not The Signs. It's
yeah,
Signs, yes. The part, you know what I'm talking about. The birthday party.
Let me guess. No? The birthday party?
No. Keep going.
I was going to say the knife under the door when you first see the alien.
No.
Like, that scared me.
The scariest part for me was the footage when Joaquin Phoenix is watching the television. And they showed the first image of the alien.
Oh. I don't rember that.
I was at a movie theater.
It's been so long since I've seen it.
I was in a movie theater when I saw it, and he's sitting there and he's close to the TV and it's building tension and he's sitting there watching it, and all of a sudden these kids are at a birthday party and they run over and all of a sudden you see this thing walk by in the bushes.
Oh, wait, are you sure you're not talking about Scary Movie 3?
No, it's
because they do that in Scary Movie 3.
No, but they make fun of it, but no, it's in the Signs. I'll show you the part after we do the stream.
The slow burn in Signs was
amazing.
Yes. Yeah. The actual alien
Honey,
face
watch
could
it
have been better.
Read it on your phone, because bless your heart, you're like...
No, I'm good. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me how to live my life.
You don't know me!
You don't know me!
I'm pregnant with biracial puppies.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Maury reference.
Alright, so my number 8.
Mm-hmm.
Night of the Comet.
Fuck.
Is that on your list?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know anybody knew this movie but me.
The man with the shades. Yes. Fuck. That fucked with me forever.
The zombie crackhead guy with the pipe
wrench.
Yes.
I love Night of the Comet.
That movie, I saw it I want to say it was 8 years old. I saw that movie. And
they're wearing the the one part that I remember is when he wears glasses and he comes up.
Yes.
But you want to know something funny? I'm not trying to tag into
and just the whole thing where people were dust in their clothes that.
I am having a countdown Wednesday of nostalgia movies.
Is that on there? Yeah. Nice.
Spoiler alert, it's on it. Hey. I might bump it off now since we're talking about it.
It's okay if we reiterate ourselves sometimes. It means we're passionate about these movies.
I love Night of the Comet.
It's a good movie.
Yes.
It's full on cheesy, but it is so good.
Yes, but that man with the glass. Anyways, so that was my honorable mentions. I guess I'm gonna leave that alone.
Alright.
That wasn't on my countdown, it was my honorable mentions. So yeah, it's my turn, I guess. Yeah. We're on number 7.
Mm-hmm.
My number 7 is going to be The Ring.
That's on my list.
See, we're knocking each other. The
video.
Ring. I remember I was really, really young, and I was watching it at the movie theater, and that scene where she comes out of the television.
Yeah, well, for me, it was the video itself. It was so
The video was creepy, but at the same point, it didn't worry me so much because at that point that I watched it, I was a horror fanatic.
Well, you know how I feel about
no, the nails.
The nails,
yeah,
and the nail going through the finger.
Sense.
So you know how I am with that kind of stuff.
Matt doesn't like.
That's why that's on my list.
Yeah, so Matt doesn't really like the full He's
torture
all about
porn.
Gore, but he doesn't like torture porn.
Yeah.
So I see why that was scary, but at that point with me,
the sensitive parts of the body, teeth, nails, hair, face, I have problems. I have issues.
Yeah.
Breaking bones, seeing bones sticking out of skin. I have issues.
Yeah, and see, that's the thing too, is because at that point, I've seen other movies, which I'm not going to mention these movies.
Just wait, Rogue. Just wait.
Not these movies. I'm not going to mention these movies because they're on my countdown. But I've already seen these movies young that traumatized me. So when I saw Rings, it wasn't so much. It wasn't until they fucking came out of the TV and then I was like, oh, hell no.
Right.
I was like, no. And I was with my best friend in high school. We were like, no, hell no. And we literally were kicking the screen. We're like, nah, nobody got time for that.
Hey Jeremy, how's it going, man?
Here he says sub. He's saying sub to
yeah, no, I know. He's saying I didn't really care for Get Out. It was good, but felt more suspense than horror. I don't think of it as horror.
You need to tell people about my Get Out.
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, but you know how I feel about Get Out.
Yeah,
I have a hard on for that movie.
Right.
I love Get Out. Get Out.
Someone has a hard on for Cameron.
Scream 2 reference.
Hell yes.
No, but guys, we're having a yearly. That's going to be our next one is yearly before June because we're going to meet each other before June.
Yeah.
Well, are we?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to have our top 10, but spoiler alert, Get Out is not my number 1, but Get Out is on my list. I love that movie. He knows because I talk about it all the time.
Yeah.
Even when I'm shit-faced drunk laying on his couch, I was like, yeah, let's get out. And he goes,
you need to watch it.
But it's so funny because I don't say we should watch Get Out. I'm just like, get out. And he goes, bitch, this is my house.
I still have not watched Get Out. Hard for me to watch a new movie. I'm like that too, Dino. You have to watch it.
I
get so sucked into my TV programs or my video games, so I don't always sit down and watch a full-length movie.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to get off kilter for a minute. Okay. Get Out is amazing because I guess the reason I love it so much because I live in the South, so I deal with racism and I deal with opposite of racism. But I'm not going to get into why I love the movie because it's a spoiler, but I love how they threw the genre on its head and they made it something different. They made it, you have to watch it, and the soundtrack's amazing. Childish Gambino, Redbone, it's just an amazing film.
Yeah.
It was on my countdown for best horror families. It was my number 1.
Okay. Oh yeah, it sure was. All right, so we're gonna go to my next, and this is back to the nostalgia.
Yeah.
You know, me as a child. The very first Nightmare on Elm Street. Several scenes, but for me, the one that always stuck out as a kid was the scene where, no, actually, at the bed, yes, but the scene where she's in the body bag in the hallway and the snakes are coming out of her mouth and stuff. That was pure nightmare fuel for me.
Well, see, it's not on my countdown, but my scariest part is when the body bag's laying in the hallway and it gets dragged.
Yes, and it's getting to that whole sequence, really, really got me as a kid.
Okay.
Really got me.
That's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Dino agrees. Thank you. And yes, I know you love that movie. Did you mean Get Out, or is he talking about Nightmare on Elm Street?
I love Get Out.
I think there are a few gems in the newer horror films. The Descent is a good example. That movie is so good.
Dino! Who said that, Dino?
Yeah, no, that was Rogue.
Rogue, you should see my countdown for top 10 best horror female influenced horror.
Yeah, she just posted. It's really good.
Yeah, I talk about female influence in horror, whether it be storyline, directors, whatnot. But you should check it out because Descent's on that countdown.
Yes.
So.
Yes, good deal. So,
mind you, I'm gonna say when I filmed the video, it was late because I filmed a whole video and then something happened. I'm not gonna say something happened, my power and stuff. So I had to film the whole video again.
Dude,
so
I hate
I
that.
am not enthusiastic in the video at all.
That's what
I'm
happened
very,
with my Heather's review. I
Yeah.
had some issues with it. It happened with my Saw one too. So
because there was a
having some
storm. There was a
issues.
storm, and
Yeah.
so the whole video, the first video I posted, I was like, yeah. The second video, I'm like, my number 5.
Number 5.
My number 5.
Number 2.
My number 2.
I was in and I was Bogglemon. But
So
anyways, that's
speaking of
another-
numbers, you're number 6, Miss Amanda.
Yes, sir.
Cutie of Carnage.
You know what? The other day, my friend told me you shouldn't be Kitty of Carnage. You used to be the gorgeous the gorgeous of ghouls or something like that. And I was like, no, I like Cutie
The
of Carnage.
Gorgon of Gore.
Well, no, because I'm a cute
Right.
little thing.
The cutest cadaver.
No, I can't do that because the film I was in, Ghost Sucker,
Uh-huh.
premiered at a film festival,
Uh-huh.
and the girl that hosted it was Kavana Cadaver.
Oh, Ivana Cadaver.
Ivana
yeah.
Cadaver. So I can't take that name because it'd be too much stolen. All right, so what number am I on? 6?
Yes.
All right, my number 6.
Gorgeous of Gore.
Yeah, that's what he said. Gorgeous of Gorm.
Yeah.
Not this Jeremy, a different Jeremy.
I like that, though. That's cool.
Yeah, I know, but Cutie of
But
Carnage
Cutie
is
of
better.
Carnage is
because
better.
that fits me better.
I'll be the Gorgeous of Gore.
There you go.
No.
Well, because I'm cute. I'm just cute. So I'm not gorgeous. I'm
well,
just
when
adorable.
when June comes on, she can be the Gorgeous of Gore.
There you go. There you
June
go.
Cleavage.
No, fucking June's gonna be like, I'm the Gore of Gore.
Right?
Right?
I'm a Gorgon. I'm the hottie of horror. No, that's what Jeremy just said. Yep.
No, but
okay.
that June would say that.
And I will.
I'm the
and
hottie
she
of
will.
horror.
And she will.
And then I'll be like, what are you talking about, June? She goes, well, y'all see, because we have a whole skit
Oh,
planned out,
yes,
because
just-
we're branching out with June.
We're gonna do some.
And
We're gonna show you some of my talents. So.
June is going to do a found footage skit where she's working with me.
Yeah, we're gonna do some ASMR with June. In fact, I might do one of those this week.
Yeah, that'd be
So,
amazing. No, but I want to be there for the ASMR June.
Well, okay. Well, then
Because I had to get the mic.
right.
Because we were talking
true,
about
yes.
you're gonna be.
We're gonna rub.
Remember?
Yeah, never mind. No
Yeah,
spoilers.
spoiler,
no
spoiler. It's really
All right.
funny because I'm gonna be like, "What are you doing, June? I'm peeing."
I'm supposed to what? Oh, whisper. Sorry.
Spell alert! I'm not gonna whisper.
I don't have an inside voice. Okay.
I'm a red-haired. Red herring, you idiot.
Oh, it's Red Snapper.
Yeah, I'm a red snapper.
snapper.
It's a red herring, you idiot.
I love the first Saw film purely for its mindfuck quality, though as the movies go on, I don't like them
Jeremy's
as
so,
much.
yeah.
That's Rogue, actually.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, and I agree with you. Actually, if you go on our channel and you watch my monster makeover if you watch my monster makeover of Billy, the puppet from Saw, I talk about all of the films, actually. Oh, Jeremy, we don't have to advertise the fact that we're whores of horror, but we are, you know. It happens. It happens. So yeah, if you check out my monster makeover with Billy the Puppet, I basically give a little overview of what I think of each movie as I'm doing the makeup. So I agree with you on there, and Amanda had to make a pit stop, so I'm left to my own devices. I'm surprised Melissa hasn't come on. Normally she's on by now. I like 1 through 4 and 3 the best. Are we talking Nightmare or... Oh, we're talking about Saw still. Okay. I like 1 through 4 and 3 the best. I like 1 through 3. I did like... I can't remember if it's 5 or 6. Yeah, I didn't want to say anything earlier in case it sounded creepy, but... yeah, totally spoken for, though. But yeah, she's a good-looking girl. Also like 1 and 3 of Elm Street. Yeah, 1 and 3 and New Nightmare for me could be a trilogy, and that would, you know... But I absolutely love Nightmare 4 just because of how creative the deaths are, especially like the cockroach death. It's one of my favorite parts of any movie ever. Um, so yeah, there's one Saw. I can't remember if it's 5 or 6. It's the one where it's the like 5 people that are supposed to be working together, but they don't.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
So I like that one. That one's really cool.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So
Hold on. You're gonna laugh your ass off. Hold on. Hold on, stop. I gotta be dramatic. Oh my god. Oh my god.
gasp.
I just stepped on the rug.
You stepped on the rug.
I stepped on the rug.
Don't make fun of her. She could be watching.
I'm joking.
But she's
It's all
not.
love.
She's
It's all
not watching.
joking. Well, I'm joking. It's
Yeah,
all love.
I know. It's all good.
It's all love. Anyways, let me fix this real quick.
We give each other a hard time.
No, but nobody. But the only thing about it is like, me and Ned are the only people that can like really be mean to each other.
Because we don't really. I've never really been mean to you.
No, but
I've
I mean,
been
our humor's-
honest and truthful to you.
Yeah, but our humor is really like.
Yeah, it's biting and cutting, but it's
Yeah,
because
but
it comes
people
from a
say-
place. I guess they could misconstrue it, but it comes from
Yeah.
a place of caring for us.
Yeah.
You know, that's just
Sure.
how we are with
But
each
we're
other.
no like y'all don't even see we're nice to each other a lot, but we're in person. I'm just like, shut up, and he goes, Becky, I swear to God.
No,
No, I go, Becky, I
you're
swear to
Becky.
God. I go, Becky, I swear to God, and he
Mhm.
goes, I swear to God, Amanda, I will put you outside and light you like a candle.
Nightmare on Elm Street 1
Yeah.
and 3 are my favorite of the bunch.
Yes.
I agree.
Oh, it's my turn. What number are we on?
Actually, it's mine. You
Oh, it
did,
is? It is.
I think so.
I said
No.
the ring.
Did you? Hang
Yeah.
on. What number are we on?
The ring is my number 7. Did you make
Your number
your
7?
Yeah. So your number.
Yes.
You said
okay.
9 at the comment.
So number 7 was my Nightmare on Elm Street. So it is your turn.
Okay. So
Right?
let's do this. Yeah, because
So
I'm
we
on my
should-
6.
Okay.
Number 6. So
6.
count like 10.
Yeah.
9.
10, 9.
Sorry,
8,
guys, we've
7,
been
6.
drinking. I've been drinking vodka.
No, I know
so.
where we're at. Yeah.
No, he's sober. I'm drunk.
But I want to say, are you sure you didn't do your number 6 already?
Nope.
All right.
I went to go pee. That's why.
Yes,
Oh wait.
okay.
Oh,
And New Nightmare. Yes, I love New Nightmare.
I'm sorry. That came out really wrong. I went to go fluff my hair.
I said you had a pit stop.
Yes. So it's all good. Hey, girls pee
Change
too.
the oil. She had to change
Girls
the oil.
pee too, y'all. Spoiler alert.
Sometimes they'll pee on you if you're nice.
I don't do that for free. No, God. No, I don't do that at all. I'm sorry. That was a bad joke. I can't make that joke. There'll be somebody watching
There will
right
be
now.
people out there that will be like messaging her later.
I know.
So how
There's-
much would it take?
Well, there's somebody that could be watching right now that'd be really mad if I said that. Let's put it this way: I'm single, but there could probably be somebody. I'm gonna go ahead and quote Mitch Hedberg on this.
Right.
I'm single, but I know that there's somebody that's gonna be pissed to hear me say that.
Right. There you go.
That's
All
all
right.
I'm gonna say.
See, my favorite Mitch Hedberg is stoplights are like bananas, or they are the opposite of bananas. Green means not yet.
You know,
Yellow means go, and red means where the hell did you get that banana?
my favorite Mitch Hedberg joke is, I don't want to be a NASCAR driver. I want to be a NASCAR passenger.
Oh yeah.
Be like, man, can we turn right? Fuck, man, you sure like Tide. And another one more, and then we're gonna get back on topic. Another Mitch Hedberg joke I love. He goes, man, a club sandwich. Who organized this club?
Right? How do I get membership?
Yeah.
They gave me the sandwich, and I'm not even a member.
Yeah, and he sits there, he goes, man, everybody's like in the meeting at the club sandwich. He goes, man, frilly toothpick, that's gonna happen.
I'm for it.
Yeah.
How do you
All-
feel about frilly toothpicks? I'm for it.
Yes.
I'm
Guys,
for
I'm
'em.
sorry, that's off topic, but we love
Right?
Mitch Hedberg.
I like to ask my oscillating fan questions a fan might say no to. Do you keep my hair in place? Do you keep my papers in order?
No. But he
Do you
goes,
keep
yeah.
me cool on a hot summer day? Liar! My fan is a liar! Alright,
Nobody
sorry.
goes,
Okay.
he goes, yes. Okay, we're done now. I'm
Alright,
sorry.
my number 6. Season of the Witch. Halloween 3.
Oh, that's a good one, The Mask.
Yeah, the masks that
The
when their heads come apart and the bugs come out
Yes.
and then the android people at the end, like you never know who is an android and who is not, and it was actually as a separate film. It's really creepy.
It really
The
is.
only thing is that if you didn't know at the time when it came out that Michael Myers wasn't in it, you sat through the whole film waiting for him. Like,
Actually,
where the
that's a
hell
funny
is he?
story to come to that. Is because, okay, so I lived in Korea, right? And when I lived in Korea, there was this film store across the street, right? You rent videos and stuff. And so I went over there, and I would just take random movies. That's how I seen, like, Basket Case and Martin.
Well, I'll explain to you, Rogue, why they did that in a minute.
Well, I would go across the street, and I would just pick random movies, old movies, like Basket Case, Martin, fucking Night of the Creeps, you know. I would see, like, older films. But the thing about the rental place is it wasn't like a Blockbuster. It was movies that didn't have covers on the title. It was just written.
Yeah.
And a lot of times, the name of the film wouldn't match the actual film because it was just like in a hole-in-the-wall place. It'd literally be a VHS. It was VHS.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be VHS, and it would have a title written on it. There was a few times I rented movies and watched them, and it wasn't the movie that it said it was. Like, I got American Beauty, and it ended up being what was an American Beauty? It ended up being the movie Fabulous Baker Boys. That's what it was.
Oh, well, that's not.
Yeah,
even close
I know,
to
I
American
know.
Beauty.
And I was like, what the fuck? But anyways, I rented Halloween 3, and I watched it. And I thought
it was just a different movie because there was
yeah.
no Michael Myers.
Yeah, I thought it was a mistitled movie.
Well,
until later in my life, I watched it again. I was like, oh.
Well, the way it was explained to me was that the Halloween series
was supposed to be an anthology.
Was supposed to be an anthology series. The only reason that Michael Myers was in the first two films was because they didn't feel like they played out all of Laurie Strode's story yet. So they did the first two films because the second film was actually part of the original script of the first film. So they split it into two films so they could tell her whole story.
And that explains the second part, how it just ended.
Mm-hmm.
It just ended.
Right. Well, they were supposed to, then they go to the next one, Season of the Witch, was just supposed to be something scary that happened on another Halloween.
Well, they originally wanted the first film to be ended like that.
Yeah.
But due to the fandom.
Well, no. The fandom brought number 4 in. Brought him back.
Well, no, what I'm saying is
the whole story of Laurie Strode was from the day before Halloween, or the morning of Halloween, all the way to the whole stuff at the end of
but what I was meaning by that is that like they wanted to leave it like that, and the studio was like, no, the fandom wants the end of the story.
Oh, well,
that's what I mean.
I don't know. I don't know about that. All I know is that the first two films were Michael Myers, and then Trick or Treat is a good anthology as well. But then they brought in Season of the Witch, and the fans destroyed them. The fans went crazy.
Well, because you remember the trailer to Halloween is in Trick or Treat. The trailer to Halloween.
Yeah, so they brought him back for number 4, and he's been the face of the series ever since. And he really created the series. He's the reason it was. So your number 5.
All right, my number 5, guys. All right, my number 5. Oh, where'd my list go? Oh, it's under the pillow. Because I want to hide it from this motherfucker over here.
I'm not looking at it either. I'm not even trying.
It's so funny because yours like, she looked at my list. I'm like, honey, I can't read that small.
Right.
All right, so we're on to my number 5. All right, my number 5 is going to be, let me see what the year. Okay. Jeremy, I bet you know what my number 1 is. Because me and Jeremy had a countdown of this before. So, anyways.
I bet he can't guess mine.
My next one, my number 5, is going to be 95. I believe it's 95. Yeah. 1995's
Halloween 1 and 2 came around near the time that Friday the 13th was getting popular, so slasher icons were the craze back then. That is true. That is true. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're fine, baby. You're fine. I like hearing the comments. My number 5 is going to be the Sloth from 7.
Oh, yeah. Oh man, that is hard to watch.
Because he's laying there.
Mm-hmm.
And then that part fucked with me forever.
Yeah.
Yes, with all the fucking The fucking shit.
Yeah,
he,
you
he
think
was a
he's
sloth,
dead?
right? It's a sloth, right? I don't remember.
Yeah, I
just
think
remember
it was Sloth.
because I
Because
just
Greed was the big fat guy, and then Lust
Gluttony.
was
Yeah, Gluttony.
or Gluttony.
Yeah,
not
Gluttony.
Greed.
Yeah. And then Lust was the dildo.
Was the guy with the dildo with the knife or whatever it was. And
no,
then,
but Sloth was.
Yeah, it was
that part.
They had starved the guy or whatever. They had not let him move or something.
I made my countdown by going through my DVDs. I didn't have a chance to like rewatch everything, but I was going through my DVDs and I was like, "Fuck, that part's scary." That's how I met my countdown, guys. Spoiler. This is how I made my countdown. I look at a collection of movies, and then I pick them. Yeah. Another scary part was what's in the box.
Oh.
Yeah, but the
it was
sloth
also kind of over dramatic, but it was
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
And it's so funny because when he was like, "Man, I got you a present," I was like, "What's in the box?
What's in the box?" That's right, and I did. I got you a severed head.
Yes, you did.
You
did.
head.
It wasn't Gwyneth Paltrow, but it was an
well, we don't know. That head looks like it's very rotten. It could have been Gwyneth Paltrow at some point. Okay. So, I might get flack on this, but I love this movie, and I think there are a lot of really scary parts to this. So, my number 5 is Blair Witch 2, Book of Shadows. Is that on your list?
No, that's on my list of worst.
Oh, no. There are some moments in that film that genuinely, like, give me the heebie-jeebies.
Well, let me just say something real quick before you start talking about it. The Blair Witch, Book of Shadows 2 is awful, but the director's cut is awesome.
I saw both, I guess. I saw it in theaters, and I liked it every version I saw of it. Like, it's just so it gets confusing.
Well, the director's cut has the parts in it that explain it. So that I like the director's cut. I just didn't like the theatrical version that they had. But go on.
I guess. But there were some points that just really gave me the heebie-jeebies. Like when when they were hallucinating things, like when you didn't quite know what was real and what wasn't. Like when she almost crashed into the children, when she was eating the owl that came through the window.
Okay, yeah, I got that.
Little things like that, just little small parts that they just gave me the heebie-jeebies. It wasn't like, oh my god, I'm terrified. It was just like chills down the spine, like, ooh,
and that's the thing.
Gets it.
And that's the thing we talked about earlier before we were making the countdown. You know, we were talking about there's a difference between cheap scares, like because there's movies that we go, you know, but there's difference when you have to think about it afterwards.
Yeah,
and that's what we wanted to focus on in this countdown because we can name a million movies that made us jump.
Right.
But then afterwards, we kind of like, oh, it's over and done with.
Right, you know? Right. So. Absolutely. Yeah, okay, so I believe we're down to your number 4.
My number 4. Sorry, guys. Let me get my notepad.
We gotta see what your number 4 is.
You're gonna shit yourself.
All right. Well, my stomach is feeling a little wonky, so we'll see.
It's on your countdown.
All right, how do you know?
Because I know, because me and you talk about this all the time. We talk about this all the time. My number 4, I have to look at the year. My number 4 is 1983's Sleepaway Camp.
It's not on my list.
Really?
It's not on my list.
The ending scene with Angela.
That is really creepy. Her face.
Yes! Yes!
Like, yeah. Not cute.
Okay,
not
cheers.
Cute,
we gotta pray. We gotta pray after this shit.
The Father, the Son, and the Holy Drag Spirit.
Sleepaway Camp.
Thank you, Jeremy. Yeah, no, I agree with you there. Right. So number...
She's a dude!
Her teeny little penis.
But yeah, Angela, spoiler alert, she's a dude.
Just like the Crying Game.
Yeah, but the Crying Game is more...
All there is
to know about the Crying Game.
Do you have any more gum?
In a mysterious soul, and it's a grand shame.
See, I don't know all the words, just that first line.
When I know
Peter. She was named Peter, wasn't she? Yeah, her real name was Peter, wasn't it?
It was.
Mm-hmm.
Because when she had the thing on her head, Peter! You're Angela now. Yeah, that movie fucked me up.
Okay, since my number 4 was The Ring, one popped into my mind that I can replace it with.
I don't want to cut, but we just got a long fucking... Oh, okay, never mind. That was an old
No, that was earlier, yeah. I'm good.
You say yours, and then we're gonna catch up on the comments.
Well, it was gonna be The Ring, but I decided to change it. Sleepaway Camp. I need to check that out. Oh, you definitely need to check that one
Oh, yes, you do.
out. That one's a cult classic.
Yeah.
So my number 4 that popped into my head just now was The Conjuring. Not The Conjuring. Annabelle 2.
Oh, okay.
Annabelle 2.
I have not seen that.
It is very good.
I've not seen it yet.
I was kind of meh about the first.
Well, that's
movie.
how I was meh. I haven't seen the second one because
I was
meh.
I was meh on
I don't
the
like
first
the first
movie.
one.
The second movie, though, really the creation, it's got some great atmosphere. It's got some really good little scares, and there are some moments where I was genuinely like, "Oh, f."
I have to make a comment. Jeremy, I love Toxic Avenger. We are
So do
trauma
I.
fanatics, but that's not scary to us.
Mm-mm.
That's a
fun.
whole other
That's
series.
That's just a good fun time.
Yeah.
That's just a
That's
our
demographic for our show is because we love trauma, we love full moon movies, and that's what we talk about.
Oh,
we talk about, and
We
that's
go for
why
the camp.
yeah.
We go for the camp. We just love anything just kind of out.
But I'll be
first
honest
Annabelle
with you.
had like one decent scene. See, I agree.
The only decent scene in Annabelle was the basement, the laundry room scene. That was pretty awesome. But what I was saying is I haven't seen Annabelle 2 because I didn't like the first one, but I'm not going to toot your horn. But I will watch the second one just because you said it's good.
It's good. I liked it. We went and saw it. I was wary. I was wary about it. I'm not going to lie because I did not like and not enjoy the first one at all.
Don't get mad at me, but stay still.
Oh, thank you.
You got eyeliner on you.
I'm sure.
Yeah, from the show earlier.
Yeah.
There you go.
What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. I liked, the scenes in The Conjuring about Annabelle, I liked better than the Annabelle movie, the first one.
Oh, okay. Well,
okay, so the Conjuring movies.
No, finish your thought.
Well, that was the somebody asked a question.
Okay.
Well, my thought was I did not like the first
Can I say something?
Annabelle.
I want to interrupt you for a minute.
She keeps interrupting me. Stop interrupting me.
No, but I want to say this real quick because for everybody that's watching, I love the fact that when we do live stream, every time somebody messages us, we stop what we're talking about to answer a question.
Very true. Okay, so what I was saying is that Annabelle, I liked the parts of Annabelle in the first Conjuring better than I liked the first movie. But I liked the second movie, The Creation, a lot better. It was written better. The actors were better. And it created a lot of tension. And you had no idea what was going to happen. You really did. And
Really?
I really enjoyed it.
Why do you have so much glitter on you?
Oh, because I played...
June?
No, I played Candy Heart, the Valentine's Day character, and I had glitter on
I know you have glitter all over you. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to be playing with this.
I had glitter wings and
Okay.
a glitter halo on, and so it just kind of
Okay.
rained down on me. It's going to be on me for about 3 more weeks.
Glitter is the herpes of the craft world. Yeah.
Yes.
Why
Okay.
do we finish this?
So how
High
does...
five. That was funny.
How does Annabelle 2 measure up against the Conjuring movies? Annabelle 2 is right up there to me with Conjuring 1. I liked Conjuring 1. I liked both of them, but I liked Conjuring 1 better,
Drinking
I
vodka.
think. It's juice.
It's juice.
I liked Conjuring 1 better. It was a little more atmospheric. And plus, I'm a little biased because I love me some Lily Taylor. So.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And for me, she was the best part of The Conjuring.
Well, then I need to fucking watch Conjuring 2.
Well, she wasn't in The Conjuring.
No,
2.
I'm saying, no, but, like, no.
You mean Annabelle 2?
Oh, Annabelle 2, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
They're all, like, in together,
Yeah.
and I can't wait to see the nun.
Yeah, see,
When
like,
it
I
comes
wanted them to make a Cricket Man. Because they're not.
They are.
They were talking about it, but they.
No, they are. They're gonna. The nun's next,
Mhm.
and then the Crooked Man is after that.
Well, then that works.
Yeah, it's all in the same universe, and it's so fucking cool. Like, it's the more I see that they're doing together, like putting it all and weaving into the same universe, I'm really interested in that. I really like that. So now we're at you.
We're at me?
Yes.
All right.
Top 3.
Top three. Well, before we get to the one, we have to do our honorable mentions too. Which you knocked one of my honorable mentions off. It's okay.
All right.
No,
Well, while you do that, why don't you address the audience while I make a pit stop?
All right. Hey guys, it's Amanda here. We're gonna have to pause for a minute because Matt has to go refresh his drink. So let's see what's going. Number 4. God, I don't have my glasses on. This is gonna be hard. The first Annabelle, Toxic Avenger. started talking about it. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see. Kind of numb for words right now because I can't read any of this, and Matt left me hanging. All good guys, you do you. Yes, that's what happens. We drink and we have a good time. Sing a song. They want me to sing a song.
They want you to sing a song.
Okay, fine. Here we go.
Sing a song.
How'd you do, I've seen you've met my faithful handyman. He's a little brought down because when you knocked, he thought you were the Candyman. Don't get strung out by the way I look. Don't judge a book by its cover. I'm not much of a man by the light of day, but by night I'm one hell of a lover. I'm just a sweet transvestite.
Every kid's sleeping in the next
I know. From trans, I can't sing very high. From transsexual, Transylvania. I was about to hit the high note, but I can't. Because we got a kid sleeping in the next room. Anyways, thank you for that, Jeremy. That was fantastic. It's Jeremy's fault. He told me to sing. They're like, I'm sorry.
I had a nicotine emergency.
I'm sorry.
No, you're alright.
Everybody's like, you sang Rocky Horror?
Right?
But that's my karaoke song. You know that's my karaoke song.
Unless you're out in karaoke with me, because then it's mine.
Yeah, I know, right? We fight over that shit, too. Because he goes, you sound too country and you sing it.
Nice tunage. Nice tunage. I was like, tonnage?
No.
Oh.
Well, I would have been, well, we sing it higher, but we can't because I was about to hit the high note. And he knew I was about to. That's why he ran. He goes, I gotta get next door because he knew I was about to hit that high note.
In the next room trying to sleep.
Well, it's not his kid, but it's good. He takes care of it.
It's a kid I raise.
Mm-hmm.
So, might as well be, man.
Right?
Right. Okay, so.
Alright.
We are at your number 3.
Oh, that's what it
top
is.
Top 3.
My number 3. What was your number 3?
You're before me.
I did Sleepaway Camp. So
No, that was your number 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did my number 4. It was the
So it's your number 3
Annabelle
now.
2. So it's your number 3 because you go before me this time. Remember?
No, but what was your number 3?
We're
I'm
doing
my number
honorable
4.
mentions before we get to number 1. I haven't done my number 3 yet. You do your number 3 first. Remember, you started this off.
Oh, I forgot. I'm saying okay.
Wish I knew a chick as cool as you. Not many movie fans yet alone.
Well, okay, I'm gonna tell you something because I used to be an ugly fat girl in high school, so my fucking thing was horror films.
You just gotta keep looking. It may not be in the same place as you, but you'll find somebody.
Yeah, like I fucking don't forget Amanda.
Don't forget Amanda. Don't forget. Oh, I guess because we got confused on.
No, but
yeah.
I know. But the thing is, like, I just recently started being pretty. I'm not trying to toot my horn, but no, you saw pictures of me.
Yeah, but you've been pretty. I mean, I've known you for almost 10 years.
No, but I'm talking about the high school pictures that
Well,
you saw.
yeah, but you saw my high school pictures too.
But no, he saw them when I was. No, you're not whiny at all. No, Reaper. No, dude.
No, you're cool, man.
No, you're awesome. I just, like, the thing about it is I didn't start being pretty. It's so funny because I was the dork in high school that everybody made fun of and I was fat and stuff. And then now that I'm starting to look pretty, all the girls that, like, made fun of me on Facebook, they're starting to get, like, fat and ugly. And I'm like, guess what, guys? I'm a horror film fanatic and I have a bunch of shit. This doesn't just hold my hair. I'm full of knowledge. And guess what? Now that I'm pretty, it fucking benefits my ass. So, fuck y'all.
I was
Krista
joking.
Connolly,
He
fuck
was
you,
talking
bitch.
about Matt.
I'm sorry. I had to. That bitch used to make fun of me on the daily. Fuck you, bitch.
I don't even remember half of
Krista,
my bullies' names.
I remember her because she was so mean to me.
I don't like.
Okay.
I honestly.
I was
like,
in
put
the
them all
bathroom.
behind me.
No.
Not like I did. Like
I was a
you know
girl.
what? There's one guy I'd like to be like. You know what? Fuck off. I hope you got hit by a bus. His name was Mario Rapolo.
Yeah, see, Chris Connolly was me. No, Krista Connolly.
Now I don't
Krista
really wish anybody.
Chappa. That's her name. Krista Chappa.
I don't really wish that anybody got hit by a bus, but you know, it would be instant karma.
It would be awesome if we pulled a Regina. No, One day I was in the girls' restroom at my school.
Yes, there
and
is a
this
new
is-
Insidious coming out.
Yes. But I'm going to tell you this story. I was a
And
big
it actually
girl,
looks really good.
and I was in the bathroom, and I was fixing my hair because I was a fat girl, so the only thing I had was my hair. And she came up to me, she goes, I wish my skin was like yours.
Oh, you told me about her.
And I went, thank you. She goes, you just don't care.
Yeah, that's rude. That's
And I
just
was like,
stupid.
I thought she was telling my skin was pretty, but she was making fun of me because I was pale. She goes, you just don't care what people think of you.
Mm.
And she walked out.
I hate those little backhanded compliments.
Yeah.
Fuck you, people.
She's like, your skin is so pretty. You just don't care. I wish I could do that. And guess what? She's plus size with 4 baby daddies. Bitch! I just have 1 baby daddy.
Oh, Lord.
Anyways.
Moving on to your number 3.
My number 3 is going to be 1974's Black Christmas.
Yes.
The ending. The whole movie was okay, but the ending got me.
I will tell you the part that gets
the breathing.
me.
The end
The
of
part
the breathing.
the part that gets me the most is the glass unicorn with Margot Kidder.
Well, no,
in
you're
the
talking
bed.
about. You're talking about
No, I'm not talking about.
Oh no, I know you're talking about the
I'm
beginning
talk-
of it. Yeah, at
yes,
the beginning. Yes,
I'm
you're
talking
right.
about-
You're right.
I'm
You're
talking
right.
about Margot Kidder
Yeah.
in the bed, and then he stabs her with the glass unicorn to death. Yeah, that part is terrifying. No, I'm talking about the original.
No, I know you're talking about the original, but
Yeah.
they kind of did the same thing, but it wasn't a unicorn. It was.
Ornament. It wasn't.
It was
yeah.
an ornament.
They did have the glass unicorn in it, I think.
No, they had. It was an ornament. It was an ornament from her sister.
Okay.
I didn't like the remake because they went too.
I like the remake.
No.
I like them both.
Oh no! Okay, yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
There was a glass.
No, it was an ornament. Remember, from her sister. No, I liked.
No, that
was
a pin. There was a pin. At
well,
the beginning.
I liked both movies, but I liked it for different movies.
I'm
just
talking
wish they would
about
call
the
it
thing
different.
that Eve gives her in the remake. Eve gives her a present, and it's like a glass unicorn.
Oh well, it's been a while since I've seen it,
Yeah.
so you're probably okay.
Yeah,
so that's probably
and
right.
it's a throwback to the original film. There's a new Christmas horror at Redbox right now. Can't remember the name. Are you talking about
Mother Krampus? Mother Krampus.
Well,
everybody's been telling me to watch it. Mother Krampus.
Have you seen Better Watch Out yet?
Yeah, that's another one that everybody's telling me to watch.
I just watched it recently.
I haven't. Is it good?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm gonna watch it.
It was not what I
Not the one.
expected. Not what I expected, but it was
I'm
good.
drunk, so I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I wanna pause for a minute. I love it how like I'm sitting here talking about my childhood stuff and you still remember the shit that we used to talk about. We used to sit up late at night and get drunk and talk shit about like people.
Oh yeah.
And I told him the story about in the high school and he still remembers it.
You've told it to me a couple of times actually. That's why I remember it, because I've heard that story a couple of times. I've heard you tell it to other people too.
No, I've only told you that.
Mm-hmm.
Who
We
did I
talked
tell?
about back when me and you and Chris used to hang out a lot.
No, that's different. That was you and Chris. I never told anybody else.
Well, I mean,
and we see where Chris is.
oh, that reminds me of Krampus. Could have been better. Could have been worse. I like Krampus.
I loved Krampus.
I love Krampus. That's
I loved
a good
too.
movie. That's a really good movie.
It really was great.
And-
I
and-
loved it.
I mean, for me, Toni Collette can kind of do no wrong. Also,
I know.
so like you put Toni Collette in a movie,
and Adam
I'm
Scott.
in. Yes.
No, that movie was.
Yes.
I loved
It's a good
Krampus.
movie.
I loved Krampus.
That's a really good movie. Yeah.
But the reason I loved Krampus is because it met right in the medium like Gremlins.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it didn't try to be too over the top
Right.
gory. It didn't try to be too over the top horror. It like met the minimum of
It just was what it was. It
'Cause
was
you know
a good
Gremlins-
Christmas story.
Well, no, you know, Gremlins was supposed to be a lot darker than it was.
Oh, I know. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yes.
it didn't, and it meet that right medium. Because the thing about it is, we love gore, we do, but we like gore to fit into a story.
Yeah, absolutely.
We want it either to be ridiculous and gory, or have a story and not be as gory. But that movie, just like the best scene is the fucking attic scene.
Right.
The fucking thing goes, "That's my baby," like that. You know what I mean? Like that's just
yeah,
like
the things eating the
yeah,
girl. And,
yeah,
oh my
yeah,
god.
like
Great
Krampus
movie.
is fantastic.
I love
I
that
love
movie.
Krampus.
Okay,
It's not my number one, but I love Krampus.
Yeah, it's a good one.
But guys, hold on a second. But our horror countdown next Sunday is going to be top 10 holiday horror films.
Yes.
So y'all check out that Sunday, because me and Matt can't meet up because I'm going to go visit my family and he's going to go visit his family, so we're not going to meet up. But just a segue, I don't mean to interrupt you, honey, but just a segue to our
She
video.
does it all the time.
I
I'm
know.
used to it.
Yeah, but it's so funny because when we're off camera, he tells me to shut up.
Yeah.
So yeah. So anyways,
That's
I just want to do the segue there. So anyways, so
yeah,
without
absolutely. So
spoiling,
yeah, that will be our next video next
exactly.
week. I looked it up. It's called Better Watch Out. Ah,
That's what he was just
that's what I
talking
was just
about.
telling her about. It's good. It is really good. If you get a chance to rent it on Redbox, definitely do it because it is a good movie. It is not what I expected at all. I really thoroughly enjoyed it.
Is it like Babysitter? I think it's kind of like Babysitter.
Kind of, not really. It takes you by surprise.
Well, the trailer, I love the trailer.
What I was told, it's kind of like a modern day Home Alone, and there are some elements.
Well, see, and that's what I'm talking about, because I watched the trailer,
Yeah.
and he's, at first, he's like, huh. At the end, he's like, waving the fucking bat, and he's like, this is fun.
You'll see. You'll see. You guys,
All right.
I don't want to spoil a thing.
Alright, well, then I'm gonna watch it.
Because if I say anything, I'll ruin it.
But the thing is, when I take you to work tomorrow, I'll just stop and buy it.
Yeah.
So we'll just do that. Okay.
Yeah,
well, I gotta
You'll
go
love
hang
it.
out with you at work for a little bit, though.
Okay, no
So.
worries. All right. So.
It's the one time I can hang out with you at work, because I don't have to worry.
All right. So my number 3, Ju-on. The Grudge.
Oh my god, The Grudge, right?
Not the original, not
The
the,
Ju-on,
not
yes.
the, not the U.S.,
The
not the
Japanese,
U.S. version,
yeah.
but the Japanese version. Just the whole movie in general. I saw it like on a bootleg copy on someone's computer a couple of years before The Grudge actually came out, and it really bothered me.
I got it, baby.
Yeah,
You keep talking.
I was just making sure
I want you.
It doesn't scroll by itself, is what I was just.
Oh no, I
checking.
got it. You talk because you deserve a moment to talk. Because you've been fucking watching the comments. You
It's all
talk.
good.
Go on your spat. I'm watching this.
Okay, so yeah, that whole movie just like.
If I
originally-
misread comments, I'm sorry. I'm not wearing my glasses. So go, baby. I'm not dumb. I just don't have my glasses on.
It's
So
all
keep
good.
talking.
So yeah, The Grudge, but the original Ju-on, the Japanese version, which actually any Japanese horror movie that I've ever really seen is kind of like better than the American version. One Missed Call is way better than the American version.
Oh yeah.
Until
Pulse.
it's just weird.
And
Pulse
Pulse,
is really
yeah.
good as well. The Eye also.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
now
yeah.
nothing against Jessica Alba. I thought she did a great job in that movie,
Well,
but you
No,
know.
she hasn't done anything good since Idle Hands. That's my opinion.
I liked her in The Eye. I liked it. It wasn't bad. It just wasn't. It wasn't its original concept. But anyway, moving back, the original Ju-on, the Japanese version, just the noise itself, like, just scares me. But it was a little jarring for me. Pretty much. Yeah, not quite. It's not quite there, but it wasn't one of those.
Drinking.
It wasn't one of those movies that unsettled me right at that moment.
Yeah.
It was like later when I was home alone in my apartment with my black cat.
Sunshine.
Sunny.
Sunny. Yeah,
And
Sunny.
Yeah.
He has a black cat named Sunny.
Well, he used to have a sister named Cher. But yeah, he, you know, and he liked to hang out in my bathtub in that apartment. So yeah, it was later that was quite unsettling. So yeah, unsettling. So number 2 for you. Do we have any more comments?
No, nobody's commenting anything. Nobody's interested in anything we say, but it's okay. I don't care.
They're
still gonna keep talking.
enthralled by our voices. My friend says that watching my videos is like ASMR. She's like, I can fall asleep to your voice.
Don't fall asleep.
I'm like, yeah. Well, you should
I
wake
do-
up and actually watch the video.
Right? How long have we been on for?
A little over an hour.
Okay, it's fine because there's a certain person I want to log on that has not logged on yet.
Well, he's probably not home from the movie yet.
Anyways, so number 2. My number 2 is going to be. It's a very weird film. A lot of people haven't seen it. My number 2 is going to be 1985's Demons. Darin Argento.
I don't think I've seen that one.
That movie.
Bad Taste.
Bad Taste is not scary. It's not. It's just fucking.
Which
Peter
one is
Jackson.
Bad Taste? Is that
Peter
the one
Jackson
that's also
with
called
the,
Dead Alive?
No, Dead Alive is no. Bad Taste is the alien, the fucking Peter Jackson's first movie.
Okay.
The one with the alien flipping off.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
Yeah, it's the movie I told you about.
Okay.
That
but
we were watching.
Yeah, but I don't think I've actually seen it.
No, you have. We were drinking, watching it one night.
Did we?
It was the one with the alien. They had the desert and fucking. You were like, this is fucking stupid.
I don't think that was me.
Yes, it
Was
was
it me?
you. It
Then
was
I
over
was
your
really
house.
drunk.
It was after we watched the call, and you got your and we turned it off. We started
Oh.
watching Happy Endings
Oh yes,
because
okay.
you're like, this isn't even in so bad it's good category.
Yes, okay,
Yeah.
I remember that one. But see, and that's weird to me because I love Peter Jackson's.
Yeah, he
early work.
does.
I love Meet
No,
the
but
Feebles.
yeah. Well, no, Meet the Feebles was after Bad Taste.
Well, no, I know, but it's still
Yeah.
some of his earlier work.
Yeah.
I like Meet the Feebles. I like Dead Alive.
Mm-hmm. Or Brain Dead.
Brain Dead. Well, yeah.
Well,
That's why
yeah.
I asked because I couldn't remember what the other name for Dead Alive was. Because I knew it had two titles.
Mm-hmm.
So you just did your number 2.
Hi, Man and Matt. How are you, Melissa? Hey, Melissa.
Hey!
You missed so much of the video. See, we have to stay
Right.
on longer now.
Yeah, we actually were like, I can't believe Melissa's not on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yay, Melissa's here.
You missed our whole countdown, but it's okay.
We're still at my number 2. So like we've got a little ways to go. Yeah, her number 2 was the door scene in Titanic.
I did not say my number 2. Lies. The lies you be telling, you bullshit artist.
Because it's so disturbing that she doesn't let him get on the door with her.
But they both can fit.
It's terrifying. It's a big enough door. My notifications didn't pop up. See, that's what happened with us in the horror show earlier.
Yeah, we were watching the horror show, and the notification didn't pop up for the horror show either.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Because I was driving and I had my phone in the passenger seat, and I was waiting for my notification to come up so I can listen to the horror show on my radio, and it didn't pop up. And then you went live the other day, and my notification didn't go out for her live stream either.
See, that's crazy. That is crazy. I don't know what's been going on with YouTube. It's
Trump's fault. Yes, it is.
Net neutrality.
You know what? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Do you really think it had to put in?
Maybe. It
Oh,
might. You
fuck.
never know. You never know what's happening. So just kind of stay vigilant and keep aware. You didn't talk about your 2.
Yeah, we're getting there. Jeremy. Be patient, dude.
All right. So what's your number 2?
My number 2.
That's
I know
right. We
exactly.
started to do, but we got in.
Oh, my number 2. Yeah, I was just talking
Oh
about
yeah,
it.
you were just talking about
The
it.
Demons.
Yeah.
The Demons. 1985. Hold on, let me get the.
Yeah, I didn't.
You're right.
I didn't put
85.
my years.
1985's The Demons from Dario Argento. That movie is fucking fantastic. If nobody's seen it, you have to watch it. The scariest part of the film is, fuck. Okay, the scariest part of the film is a twist.
Okay, so. La la la.
Okay.
la,
I'm not gonna twist. I'm just gonna give little clues. Okay, so y'all can watch it. Okay, I'm gonna give a little clues on why it's amazing. Okay.
Not yet. I haven't done my Edward Scissorhands makeup yet.
We're not talking about that right now. So the best part of the film is a twist. That's fucking terrifying. Okay. I'm just gonna give little snippets. Okay. So these people are in an event. Okay, and they're crawling. Melissa, I love you, but I'm talking about something. So they're in an event,
And we
right?
know Amanda rules the roost.
But you carry it though.
Yeah, well, you know.
It's my bloody suitcase, but you carry it.
Well, it has rolly wheels. It's a little easier. All right. So
But
the twist.
I'm not gonna give the twist, but the best part of the film is I'm gonna tell you this for when you watch it. So just a few words. Event. Okay. Running from a creature, and nails.
Okay. All right. So duly noted.
Somebody is crawling through a vent, and you hear nails, right? And you're running from a creature, and then the whole story like flips.
Oh, nice. I can't wait to see this now.
I know.
Actually,
it's fucking
it sounds
amazing.
really good.
I love it. It's Dario Argento.
Oh, of course it is. Then it's really good.
It's about a movie theater. Like they go see a movie, and the movie possesses people.
Oh, cool. That sounds really good, actually.
It's like cigarette burns, but in a more fucking abrupt kind of thing.
I got you. All right, so my number 2. I feel kind of yours is so good, and mine is like.
No, it's not.
Mine is Poltergeist 3. Actually, all 3 Poltergeists, but Poltergeist 3 had a part.
Maniac Cop is not scary.
Poltergeist.
That's
3
our guilty pleasures. That's our guilty pleasures. Maniac Cop.
Basically, it was because I guess they kept having Carol Ann's body double or whatever in the old man mask, with the footy pajamas and the
Oh,
long
fuck!
and the
And
long blonde
high
hair.
fucking, the high
Yeah,
rise?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like all the mirror stuff really kind of bothered me.
It really did.
Yeah, it was a really kind of, and then the whole Laura Flynn Boyle getting dragged into a puddle in the
Yeah.
parking garage. Like,
You
there
know
were
what?
parts of that movie that were really terrifying
You
to
know
me.
what? Now that you say that, I think the Poltergeist 3 is scarier because versus a house, they were in a high rise.
Yeah, and there was a lot more visual scares in that one.
But there's nothing scarier than being in
And
a
it
high
was-
rise in itself, because a high rise in itself is kind of
think-
unnerving.
I think
let
for
alone...
me, it's because mirrors in movies, like in horror movies, are always like a creepy thing for me.
Yeah.
Like the movie Mirrors, the first one that came out, like the part with what is her name? Amy, the girl that was
which
in
one?
Rat Race, where she rips her face open.
Wait, what were we talking about? Wait, a
Well, I'm
minute.
talking about Mirrors now. Like I said, do you
Oh,
you
yes.
understand?
Oh, fucking, I know her name. She was in fucking... Oh,
She was in
God.
Rat Race.
She was in Rat Race, and she was in a bunch of movies.
Like,
Fuck.
yeah. It's okay.
I know you're talking about. She has the squeaky face.
Yeah, and blonde
Yeah.
ponytail. Anyway, any movie with mirrors in general, but that whole movie, the whole
She
high
dies
rise.
right in the beginning.
Who? Carol Ann?
No, the girl in the mirror. She
Oh,
dies
yeah.
right away.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but that part where she dies,
She was in a
ripping
teen
her
show.
face open.
Yeah, but what teen show was she on?
Oh, I don't
You know she was
remember.
on a teen show.
I'm sure we'll look it up in a minute.
Okay.
I don't remember. I think a scary scene for me for horror is Carrie when she gets poured in blood and her eyes are freaky as fuck.
That wasn't scary to me. That was just like...
It's like an oh shit moment for
Yeah,
me. It's
yeah.
like, whoa shit, here it comes. Yeah, it wasn't really scary to me the first time I watched it, but it was like oh, she's gonna kill these people. Like, I remember watching that as a preteen, and I was like, I am so excited because this bitch is gonna kill these people.
What was... He won't get you in there.
She's gonna get you in there.
He's
He's gonna find you in
Hey,
there.
Amy Smart. Yes, that's her name.
Amy Smart. Yes.
Jeremy Googled that shit.
He did. He did.
All right, guys. I'm gonna be back for a minute. I'm gonna make me another drink. Do you think you
Alright.
can keep up with this? Why make me a drink?
Yes, I totally can. I totally
Alright.
can. So, yes, Melissa, in answer to your question earlier, no, I have not done my Edward Scissorhands yet. That is my next video. The last video I did was the Heather's musical review. I feel like I kind of phoned it in on that day. I was a lot going on this past week.
Tell them about the new musical that we heard on the horror show. Give the notice to horror show.
Crap, I forgot what it was.
Horror show announces
Oh yeah, Death Becomes Her is going to be the horror show announced that Death Becomes Her.
But who's in the horror show?
Would you
Susan
go do
Blair.
what you have to go do and let me do this? Okay, so the horror show announced earlier, Jamie and Fuego and Cecil, and wasn't it Andrew too? Anyway, they announced that Death Becomes Her is becoming a musical, and they're going. And as soon as I can get access to see that, I am going to do a review on that. But I do need to watch Carrie the musical so I can review that as well. Let me see, where are we? Cool, I look forward to seeing it. Yeah, I gotta, for that look, it's gonna, the Edward Scissorhands look, I'm definitely going to have to, get my wig situated before I do that look. But I am going to be doing a Jack Skellington look soon as well. Now that Amanda sang a song, it's your turn. No, it is not. Sing a song. Let's see. Doggy. Did we lose? Are we back? Okay. I think we lost her. Oh, you saw my dog. Yes, this is Xena. Come here. Let's see. For my favorite musical. Well, she just sang my song for my favorite musical. Sweet Transvestite. But, when I was younger, just a bad little kid, my mama noticed funny things I did. Like shooting puppies with a BB gun. I'd poison guppies, and when I was done, I'd find a pussycat and bash in its head. That's when my mama said, what did she say? She said, my boy, I think someday you'll find a way to make your natural tendencies pay. You'll be a dentist.
Can I see your pussy
All right, I sang for them. These terrible, terrible people. Uh, there's a pet from Melissa. This is Xena.
Can you see my pussy now?
No, I hope not. Are you?
Nobody's as gay as Brother Boy.
This is true. This is true. I don't know what she's talking about. She's drunk.
Bitch, I'm talking about Sort of Lives.
I've never seen that.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Your gay card is revoked.
No, I am gay in different ways. I like.
You wanna hit somebody? Hit Weezer.
See, there we go. We'll sell T-shirts all over Chickapin Parish and say, I got to take a whack at Weezer. Oh, goodness gracious. I like There's a Light Over the Frankenstein Place. That is a good song. That is a very, very good song. Actually, I mean, there aren't many songs in that show that I don't like. I am looking a little rough and ragged today. I can't decide whether to wear my hat today or not. My little fun Vegas hat. My Vegas fedora. So yeah, you got any questions while Amanda is like taking forever doing whatever the hell she's doing? She's probably making another drink. Because we're about to get to her number one, or no, her honorable mentions and my honorable mentions, and then we will do our number ones. So, huh? Oh, you had a nicotine emergency? Yeah, I had one earlier. It's all good. Are you ready for Christmas? Yes, you'll have to watch earlier in the video. I just gave Amanda a Walking Dead mug. Wherever she put it. I don't know where she put it. Oh, it's right here. This is Amanda's Christmas present. It's got a little spinny zombie on it, and it's Walking Dead on the back. So, very fun. She's got one for me, but I won't get to open it until the week after Christmas because I'll be out of town.
I fucked up.
No, it's all good.
I thought we were going to do another show, but I forgot you had to go to your parents.
Yeah, I'll be gone.
Here, let me fix this real quick.
Yes. Is your number one anything with zombies? My number one, no. No, it has
Jeremy
nothing
knows
to.
my number one.
Mine
and
has
does too.
Mine has nothing to do with zombies. Are you seeing The Last Jedi? I saw it and seeing it again today.
No, we are
not
seeing it
yet. I have not seen it
yet.
Yet.
Because I can't see it without him.
Well,
and he's going with his family, so he has to see it first, and afterwards we're going to go together to watch it.
Yes, and then we'll talk about it.
But,
but until then, until she's seen it, we won't talk about it.
Well, the thing about it is he has to see it with his family because it's kind of tradition.
Yeah, I want to see it with my brother. My brother and I like to go see like big movies
So
together.
we already talked about this video with where like you go see it and then he'll go watch it again with me.
Oh yeah.
And then we can talk about it more because he's more of a Star Wars fan than I am. I like Star Wars, but he's more into it.
I hear it's a emotional roller coaster, and I can't wait. All right, so are you ready to do some honorable mentions?
Yes. Okay, let me fix this real quick.
The door is fine. Leave it alone. Okay. The door is okay. All right.
Okay, guys, I know it seems like we're getting more comfortable, but the thing is, like, we have sleepovers every Sunday.
Yep.
We have sleepovers, and it's so much fun because
Pumpkinhead is kind of a scary movie, to be honest. It has some moments. It definitely had some moments.
But anyways, just saying, this is our sleepover. This is my best friend on the planet. You know what? Off topic. I don't even consider you my best friend. You're like
we're like family.
Yeah.
Like
high five. We're family. Like that's the thing about it. Like
family means forever. No, family takes care of each other, and we take care of each other.
No, it's not even that because we don't get along half the time.
That too.
That's why we consider each other family.
We get on each other's nerves.
We really do. Like, because honestly, we'll be on the phone. I'm like, God damn it, Matt. What the fuck? And he goes, Amanda, fucking shut up. I have rehearsal right now. And I'm like, fucking piece of shit. But then we'll hang up. And then 2 seconds later, hey, girl, how you doing?
Right.
It's like,
I'm sorry. It's been a long day.
No, but it's not even I'm sorry. Like, we drop it.
Yeah.
We'll fight. and then it will drop it.
It's more like just being pissy bitching at each other. We don't take offense to it either way.
But you want to know something funny? I'm gonna count this out because fucking a friend of ours from the horror show was like, "You and Matt are just fucking." Fuego was like, "Y'all's dynamic is amazing."
Well, because we've been friends for so long, we just kind of flows, and we're both performance people, so we just kind of flows that way. All right, so let's get to your honorable mentions.
Oh yes, here we go. Hold on.
You got 2.
I got 2 because you took my 9 in the comments.
Well,
so.
I will just do 2 then as well.
No, I have 3. Actually.
Oh, well then I'll do 3 as well. So.
All right. So my honorable mention is going to be Zombie.
Zombie. I don't know if I know that one.
Yes, you do know.
Well,
Zombie.
I'm sure I do.
No,
but
remember the movie at my house? We watched Cannibal Holocaust. Remember the zombie movie afterwards where the eye goes through?
Yes.
And you're like, no, Amanda.
Can't do that. Yes.
That is my honorable mention.
Oh.
No, he got so mad at me. And that's why I learned about him. He was like, man, I don't do that. Because we started watching it, and he was like, no. It's so funny what he did. Okay, I'm going to react what you did. I'm sorry.
I got real gay for a moment.
Yeah, he went, no!
Yeah. It was...
He went, no, bitch! Bitch!
I was stripping you of your princess points.
He was like, no, bitch, we ain't doing this. I was like, but...
Can't do it. Can't.
But
now.
you had to be there, y'all. This was back in the day.
I get real gay sometimes.
And he was like, no, bitch.
I mean, I'm allowed to say that because I am actually gay, but there are times where I just get real queenie. And, I am so mad. Do you see how gay I am right now? This is how mad I am right now.
Because the eye came to the needle and he went, I'm sorry.
2 notches.
Sorry. I agree too. No, but when that shit happened, he went, no, bitch.
No, can't do it.
He was about to patty cake my ass.
So what's your next honorable mention?
Oh, God, you ready?
Broken Wood.
Oh, this is a really good one. This was going to be my number 2, but I found another movie that was worth number 2. My number 2 is going to be Serpent in the Rainbow.
Oh, that is a good pick. That is a really good pick. I forgot about that film. And I don't know how I forgot about that, but you're talking about, like, yeah. Hell yeah. And the seance thing, the big voodoo party.
But guys, okay, buy the director's cut, because I have the director's cut. The ending is way fucking darker than the original version. Because, remember, we watched it, yes.
Yeah, we did marathons all the time back in the day.
Oh, no, but
yeah, we watched that one.
But me and him, we watched the director's cut together.
Yeah.
That's the first time we saw it.
Yeah.
Because we were friends, we were hanging out, and I was like, have you heard of Serpent in the Rainbow? Because that's Wes
because I hadn't seen that. I hadn't seen that movie since I was a kid, and it came on HBO, and you're like, you've got to see the director's cut.
Yes. So we watched it. Oh, God. Okay, I'm not trying to call him out, but the ending scene when he falls, and then his eyes go back, and me and him, yes! His eyes go back, he looks at me and goes, we're watching happy endings after
right,
this.
We're watching
He's like, we're watching happy endings after this. Because me and him were just like...
Yeah.
That ending.
Yeah.
And then he falls to it, and then the fucking... Okay, y'all watch Serpent in the Rainbow. Watch it. It's fucking amazing. Because remember when I told you when we were making the countdown that, like, I heard when I made one film, I was like, I got 5 other films.
Yeah.
Because, I'm sorry, but he brings my memory back, and I was like, I remember that.
We do it to each other. Yeah. Okay, so you got one more honorable mention?
Yes, I do.
Yes, it is Wes Craven.
Yes, it's Wes Craven. Wes Craven. Serpent in the Rainbow. Fucking amazing film. My last honorable mention is going to be The Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Oh, good pick. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. But yeah, good pick. Very good pick.
Very ladylike.
Well, sorry.
Very ladylike.
Excuse me.
Pardon
me.
Pardon
I'm
me.
pooping a little bit because I've got the hiccups and I'm gassy.
Because I'm a red-haired.
Because I'm drinking beer.
Yeah, and I'm tangible.
I'm a red snapper. All right.
Oh, God, I love you.
I love you too. Alright,
Guys,
so...
that's what you have to do when you have a web series with your best fucking friend. That's fucking amazing.
You just have to accept each other.
Exactly.
For who you are.
I'm very excellent to each other.
Very excellent to each other. Keep it creepy.
But, yeah, he came up with the tagline. He came up with the tagline for our show. Keep it creepy. But
she
no.
teases me for it.
I do, but it's so cute. But anyways, so
If I ever come to Louisiana, can I join you for the stream? Absolutely.
yes, of
Absolutely.
course.
Yeah. What kind of question is that? Of course you can, Melissa. We would totally get you in on one of our streams.
Exactly. So the invasion of the body snatchers. The scariest part of the film is the end.
Mm-hmm.
It's an old film, so the thing about it is, like, I keep talking
You do
about.
realize now. I'm going to do a quick impression of
Mhm.
Amanda throughout this video, just from this video.
Yeah.
Okay, my number 10 scariest part of this movie was the end. Okay, my number 7 scariest part of this movie was the end part. Okay, my number 3 scariest part of this movie. Hey, Sandra. Scariest part of this movie was like that part right before the end. And I don't want to interrupt you, but I want to tell you guys real quick. I made her snort. that was the intention.
No, but yeah, you do that because I snort on a daily with him.
But that is what I just gathered from most of you. You're
No,
like,
but you want to know
the
something
scariest
funny?
part was
Before
the end.
this happened,
The ends are scary, Jeremy.
No,
You are
no,
correct.
but you want to know something funny? We were in the living room and we were talking and I was snorting. He goes, I'm gonna make you snort on camera, Amanda. I'm gonna make you snort on camera. He was telling me that. No, but like the best
Hi,
part.
husband Hal. We were supposed to say hi to Sandra's husband Hal.
Hi, No, Sandra. That's my girl. Hi,
yes,
Sandra.
but she said say hi to my husband Hal.
Hi,
husband Hal.
Hal, if you're married to Sandra, then you're cool people in my book.
All right.
Because Sandra is fucking awesome.
Well,
I love that
Sandra,
girl.
if you're married to Hal, then you're cool people in my book because Hal is awesome. I don't know him, but but his name is Hal. I mean, come on.
That
2001 Space Odyssey. I'm afraid I can't do that. Hal. The homicidal...
I got it. I got it. But I'm gonna give props to Sandra because I love her to death.
Props, Sandra. All
Sandra,
right.
you know what? Sandra, guys, did y'all get the alert to our live view? Because I missed the horror shows live.
Right. Yeah, we're not sure if the alerts are happening tonight.
Yeah, because I missed the horror shows.
Yeah, and I did too.
Because
the
alert didn't go off on my phone, and now I'm thinking that the alerts aren't going off on our phone either.
It might not be, but we've fluctuated at a few viewers here.
We're not leaving. So
we've still got a few more things. I got to do my honorable mentions now.
Yeah.
So my honorable mentions.
Well, but hold on, I have one more.
You did 3. You did all 3.
I did. Okay, good.
Yeah. So now my number 3 of honorable mentions is The Exorcist.
3?
No, the first one where she comes down the stairs and the spider crawl.
Okay. I thought you said when she peed herself.
I didn't get one until I went to YouTube Gaming app. Okay. Well, interesting.
That is really weird.
That is weird.
The only thing about Exorcist that scared me is when she peed on herself, and I was like, oh, that's a yeast infection waiting to happen.
No, when she crawls down, it's the director's cut. When she crawls down, like, the hallway, like a spider, like, with her the crab crawl thing.
During the holiday party? Yeah.
Really creepy stuff. Really creepy stuff. My next honorable mentioning, you'll know as soon as I say it, Hostel. Like, really, the nails. Really any part in Hostel. It really just kind of got me. Yes, I did, and they just did News Without Booze because they went to see Star Wars.
I know
and
they
I
did.
did marry Hal in 2001. Ha! Nice.
Wow.
Very
cool.
I
know. No, but the thing about the News of Booze, like, Fuego fucking texted me right beforehand and goes, we're going to go live in a minute. And I was driving to Shreveport to see Matt, and my alert didn't go off. And then I showed up to Matt's house, and he was like, yeah, I watched the News of Booze. I'm like, why did my alert not go off?
Yeah.
But no, like, Fuego told me they were going to go see Star Wars, but it still didn't show up. Because I told you they were going to go see Star Wars.
Yeah.
And you still saw it before I did.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I don't know.
Hopefully Fuego would jump on here in a little bit, but he's probably still watching Star Wars, but it's okay. We're not going nowhere.
No, they're probably home by now, where they're doing... I think they had a couple more things to film tonight.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
They did.
Hostel 2, the bathing in blood was gross and messed up. It messed me up.
Yeah.
I didn't like that part. I don't like any of the Hostel movies.
I don't want to toot my horn.
I like the movies, but I don't like any of the gore in it. Like, it really bothers me. It really gets to me a bit.
Well, no, okay, can I correct you for a minute?
The stories are good, though.
Can I correct you for a minute?
What?
It's not the gore. is the aspect of the initial torture. That makes sense. You have no problem when it's campy and somebody's nails blows up, but it's the aspect of seeing the shit.
It's watching, it's feeling, it's because I'm very empathetic, and it's feeling their pain is what the problem
like,
is.
for example, like Turbo Kid. Their nails blow up, and you're like, oh, well, that's not right. But you saw the skin.
Yeah, okay, let's not talk about that.
Well, no, I'm just saying that the initial aspect of it.
Yes,
so.
no, I understand. Yeah, torture porn ain't my thing.
Well, that's why I was trying to explain to you, because people think you don't like gore. It's not that you
don't like gore. No, I like gore.
Yeah.
I like Turbo Kid is so drenched in blood, and I like it when it's obviously fake.
Yeah.
But I don't like it when it's
slow turn.
Yeah, like the stuff that like really just gets under your skin. It's like the way it's meant to. Yeah, it's a little much for me. I'm a little squeamish on that end of it when it looks so real. And then my number one honorable mention would be Candyman.
Which one?
The first one.
Yes, the ending.
The first one.
Ending.
Did you say Candyman like right before I did? Nice.
No, but Candyman, the ending, I love the ending.
Now, I remember I was 12 or 13 coming home from a sleepover at a friend's house in middle school. And that's awesome, Jeremy. My parents had rented Candyman, and I watched it in the middle of the day, sunlight coming through all the windows, all the lights on, and this movie still scared the crap out of me.
Can I address one of the comments we had?
About Hellraiser?
No, before that. Okay, so Candyman to me was very traumatic. Hellraiser was a great film, but it never fucking scared me because it was so fucking obscure and so like
it's
demonic.
Complicated.
Yeah,
it was complicated to me. It was hard to follow for me.
Well, it's not even that. It's like it's hard for me to get scared with the total fantasy.
Oh.
You'll know about my number one because you know what my number one is.
Yeah, I already know what
my number one is based on reality. Like, it's hard for me to fucking sit there and...
You know, I'll get with you on that. On the Fly, I wasn't a fan. The one with Jeff Goldblum really fucked me up.
Well, like, then, guys, if you're all willing to wait, then after we get our fucking countdown... Read that, baby, because I can't read that because I don't have my glasses on.
I have pneumonia, so bad and left lung. I'm going to get checked for cancer, but I could not miss you two lovely people. Oh, well, Sandra, that was sweet of you. Thanks for coming on and seeing us.
Sandra!
You're a sweetheart. I'm sorry that,
well, Sandra, okay, stop adding us on Facebook. No, Sandra.
Well, I'm just going to think good thoughts for you and send some positivity out, and hopefully everybody else will too.
I need you to add me on Facebook.
Well,
okay?
Yeah.
Add us on Facebook, okay? You know my name's Amanda Stone. No, add us on Facebook, honey, because I would love to fucking talk to you one-on-one, okay? Because you have been nothing but a sweetheart. You have been nothing but a sweetheart through this whole thing. I met you on the horror show, and you've been nothing but sweet to me.
I'm sure it will come. I'm sure she's just getting checked, so you know what? There's a possibility.
No, but even that, so. Like, I want this girl to connect with us.
Well, yeah, no, absolutely.
Because she's so.
I'm just saying, let's send some positive vibes out there and say that you know what? I'm sure it will turn out fine. I'm sure it will be okay.
Sandra, honey, message me, add me on Facebook, okay? The horror show, yeah. Well, because the horror show loves us.
They like us, yeah.
They think we're funny.
We're friends with them. They do tend to give us some shout outs here and there, and we do appreciate them very much so.
I mean, we're not as popular, but I think we're fun.
But we're also brand new. Like, we've been doing this
We've only been doing it a month. We've only been doing this for a month. But hey, give us y'all comments. Do you guys think we're fun? Like, do you think, like, give us your feedback. Like,
yeah, absolutely. Horror show from you too. That's how me and Amanda met. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so let's move on. We've done all of our honorable mentions.
So
it's now time for your number one. Drum roll, please.
You know what it is.
I already know what it is, but let's do it.
I gotta
do it.
I gotta find the year real quick.
Jeremy already said what it is.
My number one is 1975's Jaws.
We knew it. Da-da-da. Shark movie.
No, I am so fucking scared of that movie. There's 2 fucking parts in that movie that fuck me over. Okay? Okay.
The little boy?
No, not even the little
That
boy.
bothers me.
Not even the little boy. Okay, the part. There's
We'll get
two
to those
parts.
in a minute.
There's two parts. Okay, there's one part where the boat flips over, and the guy is trying to get back on the banana boat, and the shark comes next to him. But the number one scariest moment of Jaws is the unmasking of the shark.
Oh yeah.
When he's throwing the baits in the water and the shark pops out and he backs up and goes, that fucked me up. That fucked me up. And another fucked up part is, if y'all ever seen Jaws 4 is a really shitty movie.
Is that the one with the it's like SeaWorld?
Yeah. No, that's 3.
Oh, I like that one. I like that one a lot.
No, but Jaws 4, okay, where the shark growls, the beginning of Jaws 4, it takes place, like, there's, like, holiday music playing in the background, and the little brother goes out to check the docks, and he gets killed in the fashion of the first film.
Oh, wow. See, I don't think I've seen Jaws 4. 3 was the last one I think I've seen.
Y'all want to know a really funny story? I'm going to tell you this. I was drunk one night, and I was at my friend's house, and they all decided they want to watch Jaws 4, and he had the voice-activated Xbox, and I got drunk, and we're watching it, and I was like, he's like, Xbox, pause, and it paused. And he goes, Xbox, play, and it played, and I went, Xbox, stop being scary.
And it didn't do shit.
It didn't do anything. It's like, Xbox, stop being scary.
Alright, so are you ready for my number 1?
Yes.
It might throw you off.
Well, hold on, stop. Look at the comments real quick, because people are blowing you up.
Yeah, no, I know. We're going to do my number 1 real quick. And
okay,
then we'll go back and hit some of the comments. Okay. So my number 1... and it might be out of the box, but this was one of those, it affected me greatly as a kid.
Oh God, here it goes.
The Gate.
Oh my God, that's a good one.
That movie scared the crap out of me the first time I ever saw it.
That's right next to Little Monsters.
Yeah, like I said earlier when I talked about, like, I had, like, separation anxiety from my parents and stuff like that, so the part where the parents come home and they're like, you've been bad, like, all of that, and they're, ooh, and the maggots and the goo, and there were some parts of that movie that really fucked me up.
Guys, I'm trying to hear you, like, talk over him, but it's his choice, so I'm not gonna.
That's a scary movie, though. But
you see, you're trying to, like, tell you about the movie, and I'm like, no, it's your choice.
No, you're good. No, go ahead and say what you want to say.
My God, that movie's fucking terrifying. Oh my God, that part with the parents coming. Oh, we just talked about that.
The phone. How about the phone? The melting phone.
We have it.
Yes, and those little, like, hell beast demon things.
You know what? Can I tell you something?
And they make these noises.
Yeah. Can I tell you something?
What?
Honestly, I
Mm-hmm.
watched that. You know what I think of? Fucking It. The fucking Deathlights.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that. Yeah, I can make that.
Not
connection.
in the aspect because they're totally different.
Right. I can make that connection though. But yeah, The Gate. When I saw that the first time, I about pissed myself. It was a scary fucking movie.
I forgot about that movie.
And it's still. I watched it with my 8-year-old that we raised, and he was like, I can't watch this anymore, Uncle Matt. I can't do this anymore.
Oh my God,
and I was like, yeah,
that's insane. I
I
forgot all about that movie.
It's a scary ass movie.
I forgot all about that movie.
It's got so much imagery in it that's just so like, wow, it's I mean, it's got some great moments, but that movie scared the crap out of me. All right, so let's go back and hit some of these comments. So we got, you guys are great. Horror channel in general don't have an easy time on YouTube, even the horror show. That's all right though. There are fans out there, and once the fans, find us, we'll be there. Like we're big fans of the horror genre, which is why we do it.
Review our list again.
Review our list again. Okay.
All right. I guess I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna go in depth. I'm not gonna go in depth. But I'll name the movies. I'll just name movies.
Yeah, we'll just go. I'll stop by number 2. You do your number 10. I'll do my number 10.
I'm gonna do it really fast.
Okay. Do your
number 10. Blair Witch Project. The Man Standing in the Corner.
Okay. Number 10. Troll 2. The Mom Getting Eaten in the Shower.
Number 9. Freaks. One of Us. Girl gets in. Anyways.
Number 9 for me, The Blob, the boy coming out from the sewer, coming out of the blob and melting.
Number 8, The Sign's birthday scene, first glimpse of the alien.
Number 8, Night of the Comet, the guy and the crackhead zombie in the alley with the pipe wrench.
That was my honorable mention, so I only have 3 honorable mentions after 4. Number 7, The Rings. Or The Ring, out of the TV set scene.
Okay. My number 7 was First Nightmare on Elm Street, the body bag being dragged down the hall, and the snakes coming out of her mouth.
And that was my other honorable mention, so. Number 6, Insidious, the dream mask scene. When she wakes up from the dream and the mask is behind him. So anyways.
Okay. Number 6 for me was Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, the Halloween masks with the bugs.
Mm-hmm. And the boy melting. Number 5, 7, The Sloth.
My number 5 was Blair Witch 2, Book of Shadows, the girl eating the owl.
All right. Number 4, Sleepaway Camp, Angela's Reveal.
Very good.
I'm not going to go for more than Angela's Reveal.
My number 4 was Annabelle 2. Specifically, and I didn't actually talk about it, specifically the elevator scene. But that's
I haven't seen it.
Since a lot of people haven't seen that, that's all I'll say is.
A lot of people have seen it. I haven't seen it though.
Well, a lot of people haven't seen it yet. A lot of our viewers said they hadn't seen it yet. So.
All right. So number 3, Black Christmas, the ending scene with the breath.
My number 2 was Ju-on. Pretty much any scene with the cat in that film. Pretty much any scene in that film, but definitely the noise.
Well, guys, when we say these, we're trying to, like, kind of give a grasp of the scene. We don't want to do spoilers, though. So we're kind of doing a few words. So if you have seen the movie, you know what we're talking about.
Also, we're just doing a review of our list. We've gone
number
through
2,
the whole list.
number 2, Demons. 1985, Dario Argento's The Vent Scene. The vent scene with the demons. The vent scene. If y'all have ever seen The Demons, the vent scene was horrific.
My number 2 was Poltergeist 3. Pretty much anything with the mirror, but the scene where Carol Ann had the preacher's face in the mirror, and the scene where Tangina got like burnt.
Yeah, that was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, pretty traumatic. Because you love Tangina, you don't want to see her die. So.
My number 1, Jaws. Jaws.
My number 2, The Gate.
We just talked about that.
We just talked about that. And then, of course, your honorable mentions were...
My honorable mentions were Zombie with the eye through the nail. Serpent in the Rainbow. The zombified.
Yeah. The end.
Yeah, we don't want to spoil the end, but the end of Serpent in the Rainbow. And then Invasion of the Body Snatchers, when the ending you see Sutherland and...
Yes.
That part was terrifying.
And my 3 were The Exorcist, the spider crab crawl thing, and the Hostel, pretty much any of the nails and the teeth parts of Hostel, and Candyman. You know, for me, the most disturbing part of Candyman was when the friend was found dead and her skin was like green or blue, and I didn't understand why.
Yeah. Well, see, the scariest part of Candyman for me is the end.
It was just strange. Well, the whole movie was terrifying.
And the score to the film
there were
was
certain
amazing.
Parts of that movie that just stuck out for me. You know?
No, but the ending
Imagery.
song was amazing.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And your number 1 was?
Oh, and we talked about that.
I know, but they're saying recap it. My number 1 was Jaws.
Oh yeah, my number 1 was The Gate.
Yeah. So, anyways, so what are we missing?
The Gate was messed up scary. Yes, Jaws is great. Bought the 30th anniversary for $5 bargain. Review your list. That we already did that. Sandra said we are her sisters, and she loves us, and we love you too, Sandra. And I don't know what Jeremy's 12372 is. I don't know what that means.
I don't either. Is that code for? Are you asking for help, Jeremy?
Right.
Show
us on the doll where he touched you.
Hey. Blink 1.
Did you guys like Krampus? I thought it was
I
dumb.
love
We just
Krampus,
talked about this earlier. We both love Krampus. We both like it. Oh, he was joking about Jaws.
Jeremy. Blink once for help, blink twice for okay.
He said he was joking about Jaws. 1-2-72 or whatever.
Oh,
1, 2,
yeah.
3, 72.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Okay.
I need you to do me a favor, though.
What's that?
Guys, we've been on for a little bit, but we're having fun. So, I have a challenge for the viewers. All 4 of our viewers. Who's ready? I want to hear somebody say they're ready. Who wants to have a challenge?
Demons was fucked up.
It was.
Jeremy's
ready. All right. So,
I have no idea what's going on at this point.
you're about to find out.
Yep.
So, you guys have a chance. The Girl in This Movie is great. That's on our...
That's going to be our next video.
So,
I don't know. You go.
No, I know. I just love everybody's commenting
Yeah,
right
I don't know
away.
what's going on.
So,
Ready Player One.
if this was gonna be our next
Gauntlet.
countdown, but I think we're gonna have a discussion about this.
Okay.
Top 3 movies that deserve a sequel that never had a sequel.
Okay. Does it have to be horror movies, or can it be just
Nope.
some like dark comedy or
Dark
anything?
comedy, it can be anything
All right.
bad.
Cool. Well, while you discuss, I'm having a nicotine attack, and it's
No,
a little warm in here.
Well,
so...
you know what? I'm gonna say this real quick. Guys, we're gonna go outside because it's very breathy outside. So.
Yes. It's a little stuffy in my room.
It's stuffy
right
in
now.
here because we
The
have.
heater's been on.
We live in the South, so Beetlejuice 2.
That was
Sixth
gonna
Sense.
be one of mine. Because I'm definitely ready for it.
I'm totally breaking
Every roll.
yes, but I'm not going to. I'm just sitting
I
out
watch
here.
Mimi I'm First videos all the time, and they sit out on the back on their
I
back
know,
patio
but
and
I
have
like to be. I
bonfires.
don't want to offend any of my viewers.
Nah, they're okay. Do you...
Like, so, I think. You know what? No, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. I can't fucking. The Sixth Sense deserves a sequel.
What would they do?
Beetlejuice 2 is actually having a sequel. Repo
Yeah,
the
it is
Genetic
happening.
Opera
It is happening.
cannot have a sequel. They were gonna have a sequel and never happened.
What, the Repo?
Repo the Genetic Opera. God, my lipstick's fucking up.
No, Repo was never gonna be a sequel. They went into Devil's Carnival. Devil's Carnival is a trilogy.
No, Devil Carnival is the
It's gonna be a trilogy.
yeah, but it's on itself with fucking Carnival of Souls. Not Carnival of Souls, but Devil's Carnival.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying it wasn't Repo that was supposed to get a sequel. It was Devil's Carnival.
Are you keeping up with the comments?
Yes, I'm
because it's
looking
hard
at
for
them
me
right
to.
now. The reason I said Sixth Sense, I want to know what happened to Cole. I could see where that, but I don't know if that would be.
I think it'd be better. I think it'd be better that we didn't know what was going on with Cole.
Well, did you see
The Shaun of the Dead 2, they're not going for sequels to Shaun of the Dead. They're going for
They
Deep
are
Blue
making
Sea. They are
they are
making a
making a
sequel to Deep
Shaun
Blue Sea.
2.
Ask fucking Fuego about that. He will tell you 100% how much he loves fucking Deep Blue Sea. I hear about it all the time.
Shaun of the Dead 2, they are making a sequel of it. Yes.
Yeah, Fuego
Yes,
would tell
they
you
are.
all about Little Monsters.
But what I was saying about I was gonna say, have you seen? I can't remember the name of it right now. It's the one about the guy with the split personalities. It's the latest M. Night Shyamalan film.
Glass.
No, it's not Glass.
Yes, it is. It's Unbreakable, Split, and Glass. That's the new one that's coming out. M. Night Shyamalan.
I'm talking about the one that just came out.
Split. Yeah,
Split.
And they're making a sequel, Glass.
Yes, that's what I'm talking. Well,
Honey, that's what I just said.
No, what? You're interrupting me, and it's throwing me off, and I'm getting a little frustrated. So, all right. She was talking about she wants to see what happens to Cole from Sixth Sense. Well, there's no saying that can't be the same universe. He's basically saying that his
same universe.
Well, would you stop interrupting me? It is. He's basically, by putting Split in with Unbreakable and then adding Glass in, he's saying all of his movies happen in the same universe. So there's a possibility we could see Cole in a future film. It just might not be a Sixth Sense sequel.
Yeah.
That is what I was trying to get a point. But I kept getting interrupted.
Can I tell y'all something? It's off topic. But okay, let me tell you something about that. You know he loves me because when people interrupt him, he kicks them out of his house. Is that true?
It's true. I've done it.
He goes, God damn it, stop interrupting me, get out of my house. And then me, he's like, God damn it, a minute, be quiet. And I'm like, do I need to leave? He goes, no, just lay down.
Right. Now, yeah, thank you, Melissa. I love to analyze series because I'm a writer myself, and I write the murder mysteries here in town, and everything that I write is connected. They all are in the same universe. So I'm the same way. Like, I feel that. I want to believe that that's what's going to happen. Would you want a Rocky Horror 2?
There is a Rocky Horror 2. It's called Shock Treatment.
It's not exactly a sequel. It's more of a continuing adventures
Yeah.
of Brad and Janet, which is actually good and it was ahead of its time. But I read a script online one time that I would love to see. Um, I read a script one time for Rocky Horror, uh, technically two, Rocky Horror Picture Show 2, and it was focused on a baby that Janet had that was actually Frankenfurter's baby.
Oh yeah.
Yes, and it was really cool. I think it was called Revenge of the Old Queen or something, but it was a
That
really
sounds
good
awesome.
script, and I read it and I was like, I would love to see that fully realized. Um, the original Maniac, I've never seen Maniac.
You never seen Maniac?
If I have, it was one of those like late night binges, and I just don't remember it.
Smoking deer. We are.
Dearie, we are. She's
I
saying
know,
it's
but
okay to smoke.
no, but I don't like smoking on camera because a lot of people get offended by it. So I don't like smoking on camera.
I am what I am. To quote Popeye. So
I am what I am.
I'll
If you don't
smoke
like
if
it,
I
I'll
wanna.
give a damn.
One day I'll quit, but today is not that day. You
It's
know, I
not.
quit every time I put one out, and then I start back up again.
Maniac Remake was what's up with Elijah Wood. Yeah. No, the original was amazing.
I didn't see either of them. I don't think. Sixth Sense and Hairspray. I don't know about Hairspray. I think
You're reading the comments, so I'll just.
Yeah, I would like to see. I don't know if Hairspray really needs a sequel. Chopping
Jeremy.
Mall. Yes.
Yes, that's our movie.
Yes.
Jeremy, that's high five. That's our movie.
Good movie. I like
God
that.
damn it, Jeremy's like naming our countdown.
Mm-hmm.
We're having a countdown later this week.
It's coming.
But no, nobody has mentioned our other favorite.
That's
Okay,
true.
Hold on, I'm gonna whisper it to you.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. You know,
Nobody else knows that movie.
Marla Sokoloff is in that, and I actually
And Brittany Murphy.
that's one of the ones. Yes, and Brittany Murphy.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a good movie. All right. So Jeremy can read minds, confirmed. Nice.
No. To be fair, Jeremy lives in my same town. Jeremy used to be on my channel.
So he knows.
He used to be my
how we think.
co-host. He used to be my co-host, but he stopped working with me because of certain things that was happening with his family and his girlfriend. His girlfriend didn't like him. I'm sorry, Jeremy. I'm not gonna call you out, but his girlfriend didn't like the fact that she was coming to my house and filming with me.
Because, all kinds of debauchery was going on.
Yeah.
It was naked
My house
film
was full of
parties.
people, but apparently I was...
Naked film parties.
Yeah. But anyways, but no, Jeremy used to be a part of the channel. So that's why he knows everything that was going on.
So,
What did you just say? I can't read it.
this might be weird, but I'd love to see a sequel to The Sound of Music and My Fair Lady.
Oh, My Fair Lady? That's hilarious.
She's just insecure, nothing personal.
It's okay, Jeremy. It's cool. We're still friends, Jeremy, because you always have my back and stuff. Like, you're the one who I message and I'm like,
It
hey.
happens. I can't tell you how many straight friends that I've had that have had girlfriends that were, like, completely jealous of me just because we were bros.
Yeah.
And, like, especially my friend Adam Skevington, like, every girlfriend he had in a 3-4 year period that we were hanging out, like, hated me. So, did not, but, like, were nice to my face, but hated me behind my back.
No, but so to be fair, like, Jeremy knows me. We've been friends for a long time, so he doesn't read minds. He just knows me. So
Yeah, it's all good.
that's the reason why he knows.
I wouldn't mind a sequel to My Fair Lady. I don't know if there's much you can do with Sound of Music.
Sandra, you don't even know. I'm obsessed with musicals. You want to know something funny? I fucking sat there and I was talking to Fuego the other night and I was naming all these musicals. We do Remont. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Jeremy, you Remont.
We'll be ready in just a second, Melissa. I do want to say one thing about musicals. Sandra, as a fan of musicals, if you haven't seen my musical reviews, you definitely need to see them. I've got 2 up so far. We all love you, Becky. And Melissa, we're ready. Melissa's got one. She's ready she's chomping at the bit, so we're ready.
No, but Sandra,
Gone with the Wind.
I'm all... Okay, Sandra, you want to hear my favorite musicals? Okay, here it goes. Fucking... We got Rocky Horror, Reap of the Genetic Opera, okay? Fucking... The Music Man.
I hate the Music
I
Man.
love the Music Man!
Oh, the Wellsville Parker is
But
coming down the...
Going to the street. Honk, honk! I'm sorry.
I didn't like it. It was...
The Music Man, Sweeney Todd,
I got,
I got
two
a bunch
beat.
of
I can
them.
read minds of people who can read minds, though I can't read minds of people who can't read minds. Well, okay then.
Well, that's kind of contrary.
I can read my own mind.
Wait, I'm trying to read Rico Road.
Read minds of people who can read minds.
Oh,
but
okay, I
can't
thought
read
that was
minds of people
Jeremy.
who can't read minds. No,
Willy
Jeremy said
Wonka is okay, but it's not really a musical.
there is a sequel in the books.
Yeah, well,
The
it's Charlie
Great-
and the Glass
The
Elevator.
Great Glass Elevator. And
Yeah.
I would love to see that on film, actually. Melissa, there is a sequel to Gone with the Wind called Scarlet. You are correct, Sandra.
I'm gonna go inside real quick, y'all.
You are correct.
So,
Alright, I'll be in there in a second.
okay. I can turn invisible when no one else is looking. Fucking Mystery Man! Road Reaper! Fuck yeah! That's one of my favorite movies, Road Reaper. You have no idea. And that's so funny that you said that, Reaper. It's because I said that to him earlier. We're outside smoking and we're getting ready for a live review, and he goes, Amanda, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm fine when nobody's looking. Oh, it's so funny. Good times. Good times. I like to safety dance because I can. I need some more juice. Oh, where did that come from? No, I got the reference. Fucking Mystery Men. I bet you look pretty good already. That's a fucking gross Point Blank reference. I love that movie. Gross Point Blank. John Cusack. Dan Aykroyd. Y'all should watch that film. It's fucking hilarious. It's fucking good times. It's good times. I'm invisible when nobody's looking. I love Mystery Men. That was my shit. I love Mystery Men. Alright guys, since we've been on... we've been on for 2 hours? Hey guys, are you tired of us yet? Yes. Ben Stiller is hilarious. But you know who's really funny? Garofalo. Jenny Garofalo. She's fucking hilarious in that. But are y'all getting bored with us, or do you want us to stay on a little bit longer? I'm just saying, because we're having fun, but I don't know if y'all are tired of us yet.
Well, I'm getting pretty tired.
Yeah.
I gotta work in the morning.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Okay, we'll close that door so we can end this.
Oh, look at that!
Oh, there he goes. That shows you how tired he is. He's knocking the tripod over.
I'm not Colby, I promise.
You're not Colby.
Sorry.
Sorry,
Just a lot of
guys.
stuff going on here.
A lot of stuff
I
going
have no
on.
idea how tiny of an area I have to walk. Alright. I'll go this way. Here's my big crotch.
My Betty Davis crotch. No, what did he just say?
He said, "You do you guys. There's always another time. If you could play in any horror movie, which?"
If I could be in any horror film, it'd be a horror musical.
Probably me too. But we talked about this before. If I were to end up in one, it would probably be a Saw film, just so I could learn a lesson. Because that seems to be my life.
No, but play
lessons.
your intro. Play your intro.
Play my intro for what?
Saw movie.
Oh.
We've done it before. So say it to the audience.
Hello, Matty McCobb. I want to play a game. You've spent your whole life worried about what others think of you, and now it's time to worry about what you think of yourself.
Okay.
I'm a dork. All right.
Okay, we'll stop at 2 because we're gonna really. Is that okay?
1:30. Let's go to 1:30. We're gonna go to 1:30, guys.
We're gonna go to 1:30, everybody.
Yeah, because I gotta get some beauty rest. All right. If we had virtual reality horror games, which movie would you like to experience in virtual reality? Either Nightmare on Elm Street or Friday the 13th, like hands down. For me, it's got to be a slasher film. Any slasher film.
Well, okay, that's hard for me to ask. Like,
but definitely Nightmare.
Something that I'd be more scared of is like virtual reality Jaws. Oh
well, yeah, for you, but for me, like that's the one I would want to be. I would be dead in a Saw film, I can't see shit. I'd be gone. The Exorcist VR. Oh, oof, no. No, see, I live in Louisiana, where like voodoo's real and shit, like all that ghost shit. That's a real thing. People I know go ghost hunting and all that good stuff. There's a few haunted spots. I don't fuck with that shit.
I don't fuck with that shit.
I don't fuck with that shit.
All right, guys. We're going to be on for a few more minutes because Matt has to wake up. So, what I want to know from y'all, you have 20 minutes to ask any questions versus horror films for horror related questions.
Yes, get to know us. Horror related questions. Which just seems like that is what they're doing pretty much. But Alien would be messed up, stuck on a spaceship alone. Yes. It. Oh, I don't know how I'd feel about being in a VR It. Alien is in VR.
They have a VR It. Yeah,
they do. They do. I want to play the VR Until Dawn. With the Wendigos. That looks really fun. Because Until Dawn's one of my favorite games. You don't know what we're talking about.
No, I don't. But that was what you're telling me about.
It's a really good one, and they've done a VR of it, and I'm excited. I really want to play it, but ooh. All right, let's see. We have no questions yet. When did you first start watching horror, and what was your first?
That's really vague to do because I grew up watching horror.
I did too.
Horror is like my first, even as ungraphic as it is.
I can tell you like the first one that really scared me as a kid, like, and it didn't really scare me watching it. It was like it's the first movie that gave me nightmares. Was Troll, the first one.
See, Chitty Chitty Bang gave me more. Hold on, I think somebody just said
The Kid Catcher. Off to sleep, guys. Night Dino is after 2 where he's at. Always enjoyed hanging out. Thanks, Dino. Appreciate you. Have a good night. We always appreciate you coming on. So we'll see you soon. Keep it creepy. Okay, we need more games like Until Dawn. We need more interactive horror movie games. Yes, I agree. Until Dawn was so
I love Rogue Reaper. You're hilarious.
So
I love him.
Well done. Amanda and Matt, when you were a kid, what was your favorite horror costume?
You want to know mine?
Mm.
I used to dress up as Alex DeLarge.
Who?
Alex DeLarge from Clockwork Orange.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That was my shit when I was a kid. I didn't understand the movie, but I just thought the imagery was awesome. And it wasn't until I got older and I was like, I read the book and I was like, oh.
To be honest, I grew up in a very Christian household, and like I wasn't allowed to do scary costumes as a kid. Like, I was Dopey from the Seven Dwarfs. I was Friar Tuck one year. I was Huckleberry Finn one year. I was the Flash. I was a clown a couple of times. I was Raggedy Ann. Like, my mom always gave me these like very G-rated costumes, so I never got to do like the horror. The first time I did a horror costume was like 18, 19 years old, and I did a Resident Evil zombie.
I think Sandra said goodnight.
Goodnight, late Kate. Oh, goodnight, late. She's talking about late. She's saying goodnight to
late
Dina.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone's saying goodbye to him. Yeah, I dressed up as Hannibal Lecter when he broke out of prison with blood down my face. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, I didn't really do any scary costumes until I got, like, older. Lords of Salem was something that opening, well, yeah.
I liked Lords of Salem, but that movie wasn't scary to me.
He's talking about the opening of it.
Yeah, I know, but that movie wasn't scary to me.
Fat fingers and small screen do not help when you type. I know the feeling. I talk to my friend Riley from Colorado all the time, and I always misspell stuff, and he's like, "It's fine. I've cracked your code by now."
Well, no, Sandra. when I do the live chat with the Late Horror Show, I do voice text, and you're the first one to know that it always comes out wrong.
Whenever she's talking to me,
yeah, I'll do voice text with him, and he'd be like,
"I'm like, what are you saying? I don't even know what you're saying right now. What horror icon do you have fantasized about?" Fantasized about, like, sexually, or like what do you mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I can say right now.
Like, I don't know if I've ever been like sexually interested in any
Okay,
horror.
fine. I'll tell you who I'm aroused to.
Okay, who are you aroused by?
Fucking Christian Bale, American Psycho.
You know, I was about to say
Yeah.
Patrick Bateman is
Yeah,
kind of
Patrick
sexy.
Bateman. Yeah.
Yeah, Patrick Bateman is kind of hot. So I guess we could go there. Do you think aliens have horror movies as well?
No, you know what? You know who I think's really sexy?
We might be the horrifying creatures in their horror movies.
You know who I think's really hot?
Who?
I'm about to get a shout out. I know this probably it's the horror show did a little short film called Sweet.
Oh my god. Everything's gonna be the horror show for Amanda right now. Just
no, they did a little short called Sweet.
I'll have to check it out.
And the guy who played Sweet
was Fuego.
This guy named Fuego. And he was so...
How did I guess?
Yeah, he was so
cool statement, Rogue. I don't know, Rogue. Like that makes me think of the episode of Futurama where the robots are watching the horror movie where it's like a human that comes out of the bushes and he's like, "Rah!" You know, it just makes me think of that.
Exactly, and Fuego was very hot.
We're on two different things. We're on two different statements, Amanda. All right, better watch your back around Patrick Bateman. This is true. This is true. You know who else is sexy though? Tony Todd as the Candyman.
Oh, yeah.
With that smooth voice and just, you know, dream with me. And like, oh my god, it was kind of like that. I think maybe that's why it scared me so much. I was like, wow, why is this also like titillating?
Oh,
I just wrinkled my own brain, proud of myself. You know, I remember Jamie Lee Curtis being on one of those The More You Know Saturday morning cartoon PSAs going, you know, every time you read a line in a book, you get a wrinkle in your brain. So here's some more wrinkles. The more you know.
My favorite horror decade? The 80s. 80s, of course.
Yeah, that's going to have to be mine too. Especially since they came up with
so
many cheese ball fest, Linnea Quigley, fantastic ridiculousness movies. Bye, Sandra. See you later. Any favorite books, horror books by Stephen King?
Oh God, and Fuego's not here, so you can't have that conversation with Fuego.
Right.
But him and Fuego talk about this all the time.
Yes, I love Stephen
King. I don't know
King.
Fuego outside the horror channel.
Probably my favorite Stephen King book would be Dolores Claiborne. That's my favorite one. It's the best story to me. It's the best story to me. I mean, and The Stand is great. But really, there's a ton of them. There are a ton of them. Yes, good luck, Sandra, at the doctor's. Can't wait to hear.
Oh, speaking of which, somebody
just text you.
Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on. Oh God, this sounds bad because I'm doing this.
Langolier.
There we go.
Okay.
He thinks
I heard they were making The Stand. Why the miniseries was perfect. Actually,
how is he gonna message me when we're talking about Stephen King? That's so fucking weird.
Okay, so my whole thing with the miniseries is that it's very dated. It's good, but it's very dated. He'll be home in a couple minutes. All right.
Oh, that's
so we got to stay on until he gets on. All right.
Hold on a
second. I'll never hear the end of it from Amanda if he doesn't get to watch her live for a few minutes.
We're talking about Stephen King, so you missed out.
She's talking to him.
Yeah, I am.
I don't know if that. Okay, so anyway, yes, about the remake for Stand. The miniseries is really good, but there are a lot of things in the miniseries that are different than the book, and the book goes into a lot more detail.
Talking to Stephen King.
We are talking to Stephen King.
Yeah, well,
The Dark Tower sucked as a movie. I haven't seen it yet. And I started to watch Cell, but it has not captured me quite yet. But the book is great. Yes, that's the tragic thing about remakes. If you don't remake it, they will eventually just disappear into the ether. The thing is, it's so dated. The Stand is so very 90s. And there are some parts that did not age well, and I'm excited to see what they do with it. Like, I was really excited to see what they did with the new It, and I was very pleased.
Yeah, it was really good.
As a big fan of the book, I thought there were some weird things to it, like
but
like things that set up the second half are different in the new movie than what's in the book or the original series or the original miniseries.
Okay, well, you know what? Since we're on here, I want to go ahead and have you tell me your top 5 Stephen King
movies,
books, or movies.
Okay. All right. Well, if we go by movies,
Unless you want to wait till Fuego goes.
We can wait until Fuego gets on.
Fuego.
I said Fuego. I have phlegm.
I love you.
Yes, that's the tragic thing. Oh, we already saw that one. Damn, 2017 is Stephen King's year. Well, you know, like, it was a great movie.
It
like,
really was.
It really was. It was.
Well, you know what? The thing I got mad about the most about it is, like, people were like, "Oh, well, it's not like Stephen. It's not like the miniseries." I'm like, but you have to understand, they're two different aspects.
Right.
Tim Curry played a clown.
Well, and so did Bill Skarsgård.
No, he played a creature.
Well, yeah, dressed as a clown.
Exactly, because the scene with the in the fucking thing, he goes, and his lips.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Trust me. The thing was.
Well, you're a Stephen King fanatic, so you know more than I do.
What you have to understand, like the people that were like, "Oh, hardcore miniseries fan," and the miniseries is great,
except the end.
But it's extremely dated.
No, the end was awful.
Well, yeah, but it's extremely dated. It is very much a departure from the book. The new movie was a lot more faithful. Well, it was based more on the book than on it wasn't based on the miniseries.
What I loved about the movie now, the new one, is that they took We All Float and they took it more in a macabre sense. Okay. And that's what I loved about it.
I need to point out something. The guy that Amanda likes is about to get on, so her voice has gone 2 octaves higher.
No, it's not.
It has.
No, it hasn't.
What I like about the new
Mike is a great friend of mine.
Movie.
No, what I like about
what I like about the movie. What I like about the movie is I like it with the man. I like he sounds like a man, you know. Like a man, you know.
Yes, Miss Swan, we remember.
He says I like a man, you know.
Yeah, he looking like
a man, you know.
Like a man, you know, with the face.
Okay. With the face.
Netflix has 1922 and Gerald's Game. I have not seen 1922 yet. I want to see it.
Okay, I'm gonna give you.
I gotta get something to drink.
Okay. Right. Well, anyway, so what I was getting onto that is like, okay, I'm gonna get back to this point. But no, what I liked about the It remake is they took Y'all Float and they made it to a really like literal kind of scary point. He's saying that my octaves is getting high because my friend is about to get on here. That's none of their business. My octaves don't get high.
You're a liar.
I'm not. It's none of your business, okay? My octaves don't change, okay? My octaves don't change. I promise. They don't change. I sound like this all the time. I'm just pretty. What do I do? Not much. Anyways, but no, what I appreciated about the It remake is that they took...
I'm a director. I know.
Don't put your toothpaste at me. He's pointing at me with his toothbrush going, bitch, don't tell me. No.
I know when a person's voice is different from what it normally sounds like.
Well, he's not watching right now, so it doesn't matter.
But you got there. You were it
doesn't matter. My octaves are so low. Okay, what I love about fucking It remake is that they took the fucking It Floats and they turned it into such a literal aspect of the film. That's what I loved about it. Like when you walk that scene where you go in and everybody floats, that's so much more. Yeah, admit that was so much more.
Oh yeah,
like that was a very.
It was way darker. It was way darker.
But it was amazing.
A lot better.
Yeah, but it was amazing.
Sorry about I forgot about the door. Yeah,
I got it. But it was amazing the fact that happened. You know, they're like, it floats. Mm-hmm. And, you know, the fact that they did that, it was really fucking awesome.
I was kind of disappointed, though, that he didn't tell Georgie that he would float.
He did.
No, he...
no, he did it.
No,
or he goes, where's my boat? And he goes, your boat's floating. And he goes, my boat can't float. And he goes, well, it can float. See, he didn't say it all floats down here, but he went to the aspect.
Well, I meant the whole balloon part.
But you can't do that though, because he wasn't a clown. He was a creature. So you had.
But
to
it's in the book.
Yeah, it's in the book, but honey, it's a different movie. It's a different movie.
Do you hear this? Do you hear the voice? Do you hear the voice? It's happening. No, but
It's
no.
'cause I'm drunk.
Well, that could be definitely a possibility. I want
Yeah,
to watch
the
it.
guy's not
I'm
watching it right now.
reading Gerald's Game. Gerald's Game's a fucked up book. There's Fuego. 1922 is amazing. Have not seen it yet.
Fuego's here?
Yep, Fuego's here. I want to watch it. Okay, it's Gerald's Game in
Oh
1922.
god, how
both
long has he been
exceptional.
here?
I don't know. Since 123.
He just saw me act like an
So
idiot.
just like 3 minutes or so. Gerald's Game 92 were both exceptional. Mickey Mouse? Mickey Mouse? I don't know anything about... Oh, it's saying you sound like Mickey Mouse?
I don't sound like Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, he was agreeing. So... You were asking me top 5 Stephen King movies?
Hey, do you not know something? The curls that I did earlier just fell. My hair was so cute earlier. Anyways.
Yes, Minnie, to be fair. Minnie Mouse, not Mickey. She's a little more
I
feminine
don't, I'm
sounding.
not Reaper. You've been listening to me the whole night. Have I not fucking...
Can you sub me, please, Jamie? Oh, okay. She's looking forward to watching. Yeah, I have. I liked both the movie and the
Wait,
book is
hold on. What
amazing.
did
Gerald's
this fucking
Game.
Fuego just send to me? Fuego, I do not sound like Minnie Mouse.
Look, she's doing it again.
Anyways.
Okay, so earlier you asked, we decided to wait for Fuego. You asked me what my top 5 Stephen King
No,
movies.
they've been talking about Stephen King. But wait a minute. Fuego missed out. Shane's goofy.
No,
Shut
that
up,
was-
Jeremy. You could have been on this fucking channel
Southern Belle
and
Minnie.
you dropped working with me because your fucking girlfriend drama.
Somebody's drinking. Are you getting defensive?
I'm getting very defensive because fucking Jeremy was a part of my channel and he stopped hanging.
All right, we gotta stop teasing Amanda, y'all, about your voice. We love your voice; it's fantastic because she's getting belligerent.
No, it's not. No, I don't.
Well, no, we're upsetting you.
No,
We shouldn't do
it's
that.
not about my voice. It's about fucking Jeremy being like, oh yeah. No, Jeremy, you could. I'll talk all day. No, I'm not talking about the voice. I'm talking about the fact that, like, Jeremy, you could have been a part about this. No, I'm being high. I don't give a fuck. My voice changes when I like somebody and they're watching me. But what I'm saying is, you, Jeremy Kennington, was a part of my fucking channel and you decided to fucking quit because your girlfriend.
Thank you. I got it today.
Your girlfriend didn't like you fucking coming to my house.
We had that conversation earlier.
Exactly.
He said she's just insecure. It wasn't really. It's not anybody's fault.
Because
She's
I have
like-
more,
it just
because she's
happened.
been on for a couple years and I have more subscribers in 2 months than she has in a year.
Well, yep, her sass is coming out, Miss Melissa. It definitely is. Yeah, I just.
It is coming out, boo-boo. It's coming out, boo-boo. Because I know what I'm fucking talking about.
The Spencer's in my town is going out of business and they're having a sale, so I went shopping today after
Since
work.
Fuego missed my top list.
The sleeves are rad status. Yes, I know. That's the part that made me want the shirt the most. Like the front is amazing,
Ha, ha, ha.
but that's the best.
Let's go
part.
ahead. Fuego, you just turned in. And I know you don't want to roll back, so let's do our quick review again.
Are we going over the list again?
Quick. We're not
All right.
going to go in depth. We're just going to go quick review, Fuego, because you missed out. So,
All right.
I guess I'll go first. Okay, we're not going to go in depth. We're just going to name our top 10 scariest moments. Number 10, Blair Witch Project, Man Against the Wall.
Okay, number 10, Troll 2. You don't have to recap. See, he'll go back and watch. I know he will. We don't have to recap. We've already recapped once.
We did.
And he did say we don't have to. Not
Oh, well,
just for him.
well,
He'll go
I-
back and look.
No,
sure
I
he
didn't
will.
think he would watch it, though.
Oh, of course he will. See, he will.
Oh, okay. I thought he would just be like, I'm not watching this again.
No. Jamie likes us.
I've been
Fuego's
drinking.
Cool.
I've been drinking, so My mind's kind of out of whack right now because I've been drinking. Hot water burn, baby.
Yas. So, yeah, I want to talk. Let's talk Stephen King for a minute.
Yes,
talk
Stephen King, boo-boo.
Top 5 Stephen King movies.
Yes.
Very first on the list, number 5 for me would have to be, I actually liked Needful Things.
I know you're number 1.
Do you?
I did.
Are you sure? I can talk that. Yeah, I know you can talk that, Fuego. Alright, so I'm going to say Needful Things was my number 5. I really liked it. I really liked the actors in it. I liked the way they took... It's one of my favorite books.
Okay.
And I really liked the way they did the book a lot of justice. I'd like to say I came up with this topic.
Yes, you did!
Welcome. Yes, you did,
yes.
Melissa. Yes, you did. So Max von Sydow, exceptional. Yes. The whole movie. And then there's the woman... I don't know who she is. She was in a lot of 80s and 90s stuff.
Well, which movie we're talking about?
We're talking about Needful Things. She's got a face like the back end of a mule. She was in a lot of movies around that time. She plays the woman that owns the farm, and they put the shit on all her sheets. Or she owns a pig farm or whatever it is. But I liked her a lot. Leland is still one of his best villains. Yes, it is.
He just did countdown the other day of top 10 Stephen King villains.
I have to watch that. I have to go back and see that one. Amanda Plummer. No, not Amanda Plummer.
No.
Amanda Plummer is in that movie, but the other woman, the woman that terrorized her throughout that movie. Amanda Plummer, the very first time I ever saw her was in an episode of Tales from the Crypt.
The fucking axe.
Yes, where she plays the newlywed.
Yes.
And they break down in the house and everything. And then I saw her
and the ending, pregnant with your baby. But you want to know something funny? I don't want to cut you off, but Fuego does top 10. He did top 10 Tales from the Crypt episodes.
Oh, nice. We should do something like that. Or we should talk, with Love Come Hack to Me. Yes, it's a good one. It's one of my favorite ones.
I'm going to let you go with them. I'm going to go and refresh my drink, okay? Guys, I'll be right back.
I grew up with some Tales from the Crypt. Because it started coming out when I was about 10 or 11, 12, in that whole prepubescent, hormone stage. So, we had HBO, and watching Tales from the Crypt late at night was, a good bet that I would see, tits and ass. So... And also, I loved horror movies. So, but yeah. So, number 5, Needful Things. Number 4, for me, I would have to say... I actually reviewed every episode 2 years ago. Wow. I don't know if I could do that. That is a lot of episodes. What is that, 7 seasons worth? Oh, man. I could do my top 10 episodes of Tales from the Crypt. I think I will do a video of that coming up soon. 93 episodes. Wow, that is a lot of freaking episodes. Wow. So, number 4 Stephen King movie. I didn't prepare for this, so I'm just kind of going off the top of my head. I liked Rose Red a lot, but I hated the ending. But up until then, I really liked it. I really liked it. It was a really good story. And then, yeah, I feel like they phoned it in at the end. But it was really kind of atmospheric. Well, it was a miniseries, technically. But, I consider miniseries partly movies. They're long movies. So I guess if that doesn't count on movies, then we'll do a different one. Definitely, they should make Rose Madder into a movie. Yes, they should. Yes, they should. Rose Madder is an amazing book. I'm not going to go into too much of my personal life, but it is an anthem for me. I believe that it is an anthem for anyone who's ever been in any kind of an abusive situation in their life, especially romantically. And it was a book that got me through a lot of really hard times. So, that book's so good. And I would love to see a movie made of that. It is very underrated. It is one of my favorite books of his. Um, like I also would like to see them make. Now I know they didn't do so great with Desperation, but I'd love to see what they could do with Regulators, because I know it's a Bachman book, but it was really good. I almost liked it better than Desperation. So I guess we'll take miniseries aside and we'll put number 4 as Maximum Overdrive. I really like that one. It was also the only one he directed, I believe. It's a lot of fun, and I love Lisa Simpson. I love Eardley Smith. Oh, you like Regulators better too? Yeah, it's a better. I don't know. I guess I related a little bit more to it with the whole cul-de-sac and the motor cops.
That's Jeremy's favorite movie, Maximum Overdrive.
I like Maximum Overdrive a lot.
That's Jeremy's favorite movie
Of all time.
Yeah.
Like, okay, well,
because he fucking told me when we had the first countdown, he was like,
Maximum Overdrive, AC/DC.
Yeah, right. Well, let's see.
"Hey guys, I'm back."
Welcome back, Amanda. If we're gonna go number 3, all right. So my top 3 Stephen King films of all time. Let me do some brain crunching. Let Amanda talk to you for a second.
Hi guys. I don't know what we're talking about.
We're still on Stephen King.
Okay, so we're talking about like just Stephen King overall.
I'm still trying to do my top 5 list. Favorite movies. You know what number 3 would be? Cat's
What?
Eye.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's a really good one. Cat's Eye is good. And then I know you love Shawshank Redemption, but I'm going to go number 2, Stand By Me.
I know what his number 1 is, so.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
You go ahead and say what you think it is.
Dolores Claiborne.
No, I actually like the book way better than I like the film.
But that's your number 1. That's your number
like
1
the
favorite
film.
book.
Yeah,
Dolores Claiborne
my
is his
number 1
favorite.
book.
Is his favorite Stephen King book is Dolores Claiborne because I hear about it all the time.
Stand By Me is classic.
The Body. No, it's The Body.
Creepshow is good. No, we're talking about the movie. The movie.
Oh,
is,
the movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
But my number 1 favorite Stephen King movie of all time is Pet Sematary. Hands down, Pet Sematary.
Oh God.
Pet Sematary. Well, Carrie is a good tie. Carrie is man. There's so many I love, but I do love Carrie a lot.
No, but Fuego's favorite movie is Pet Sematary.
Pet Sematary is fucking badass. It ties in with Gerald's Game. Pet Sematary does.
All his movies tie
Or are you
in.
talking about Dolores Claiborne tying in with
No,
Gerald's
Dolores
Game?
Claiborne goes into
Gerald's Game.
like Gerald's Game, yeah.
Yeah, I know that because in the books it's the Vision, Night Flyer. You know, I
I like Night Flyer for what it is, but here,
I'm a
let
fan.
me close this door real quick.
It's my door's jacked. Y'all don't understand. Claiborne,
but
the eclipse.
I'm
Yes,
afraid-
it's what she would see in the
I'm
eclipse.
afraid somebody's gonna trip on the carpet.
You're so mean.
I'm not mean.
No, she's asleep by now. But yes, with the eclipse, that's what I was saying. In the books, in Dolores Claiborne, the vision she sees the little girl on the man's lap are the woman that's handcuffed to the bed in Gerald's Game. And in Gerald's Game, one of the voices that she hears talking to her in her head is Dolores.
Wait, he just made a reference to that. Hold on.
Yeah, we already talked about it. Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'm referring. That's what I am responding to. Cujo. Cujo is a terrifying movie. It's very good. And, like, my 8-year-old just recently tried to watch it. And as soon as... He was fine when the dog was attacking everyone else. But when he came after the little kid, he was like, I'm done. I can't watch this anymore. They came out the same year.
Hey, can I pause y'all for a
They
minute?
did. Yes.
Because I got some... Okay, I want to address something real quick because I got a comment that I had to delete the other day. It's because me and you're really close. And the other night we did a live stream and I was laying on him and stuff. And they were like, oh, so you like the gay men?
Well, who doesn't like gay men?
No, but they were like, oh, so you like... I'm going to put this... I'm sorry, I'm drunk, so I'm going to go this way. This is my best friend. Okay?
Yeah.
Like,
There's
you don't even know.
nothing going on
whatsoever.
No,
like you don't even know. Like, before,
I'm not about the boobies.
Yeah, he's not.
Mm.
Like, before we go live, I'm sitting here and I lay on him all the time. Okay, you want to be personal?
Exactly, Jeremy.
We'll be on the couch and he'll be like, "Bitch, move your legs. I'm laying down," and he'll like lay down on me and go.
I'll put my feet on her face.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care.
Yeah, like,
like
we're just. This is like my best friend.
Yeah,
so
like Jeremy said, best family.
Yeah.
We're family. We're
Yeah.
brother and sister.
But remember that one night we did the live stream and I was laying on you? He was
Oh
like,
yeah.
We had an issue one night because I had my head on his shoulder. He goes, "Oh, I bet you like that gay dick, don't you?"
Oh yeah.
Remember?
We had some dirty stuff on our first live stream. We had some people we had to block on our first. The trolls were out. Everyone loves boobies. They are life givers. This is true. If you meet a gay man that tells you he doesn't love boobs, he is lying to you.
No, but they love boobs because they want to have the boobs.
No, there are 3 reasons. Number 1, they make great pillows. Number 2, they're fun to play with when you're drunk. And number 3, we don't have them ourselves unless we're grossly overweight. So they are, this is something wholly new to us. Because let me tell you, if Amanda grew a dick tomorrow, all she would do for most of the day is stand there and go. She would helicopter it.
I was like, Matt, I have a dick.
She would play with it all day long because she doesn't have one.
Exactly, true story. I think we lost some viewers.
No, I think we gained some. I think we got some likes. Sorry about my my unholy crotch shot there, guys. And just for the life givers thing, I wasn't breastfed. Just saying. That's probably what's wrong with me. I thought or P standing up and be like, "This is amazing." She probably would. I could see that. I could see Amanda walking down the street going, "Look, everyone, I can pee standing up."
I'd be like, I'll be Jimmy Neutron in the shower. I'm peeing in the shower, Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah. I think, is that backwards? There we go. I'm a little drunk. Speaking of.
Hold on, I just met. You just left us an essay. Hold on. Hey, to be fair, everybody loves boobies, yes. P standing up, like, it's amazing. Yeah. Wait, I'm suddenly thinking of chicks. Do you stare at yourself naked in the mirror all the time? Wait, I can't read this. You have to read this because I'm like.
It says. Hang on. It says, I'm suddenly thinking of chasing Amy when the dude asks.
Okay, that makes sense.
Do you just stare yourself naked in the mirror all the time?
Okay, that makes sense. Because I didn't get it because I don't have my glasses on, so I was reading that.
I laughed when I saw that movie because there have been moments, like when I was going through puberty, that I was like, oh, I'm kind of hot.
Yes! I went through that too.
But no. Gay people don't just stare at themselves in the mirror.
No. That's funny that you said that because I couldn't read the Chasing Amy reference. I got that, but I don't have my glasses on. I don't like wearing my glasses on live streams because it makes me look.
Because she thinks she looks like a hipster.
I don't like looking like a hipster, and the glare messes with my face. I can't see, so.
All right, I'm going on a nicotine break. You want me to shout the comments out for you from the back door?
Hold on. Before come here, we have to talk about something.
What do we have to talk about? Something.
I know it's a joke. I love y'all. Okay, guys, we need a comeback real quick because my friend wants to go smoke a cigarette. So I'm going to go sit outside and accompany him.
Oh, I mean, you don't have to. We can. But, I mean...
But I don't want to offend the viewers that are watching.
Nobody is going to get offended, Amanda. Who's going... Okay, show of hands if you are offended by people smoking cigarettes.
Because I want to be professional, and I want people to...
Oh, it's a YouTube channel. I've seen people, like, bleach their hair. That's not professional. Like, there's all kinds of shit on YouTube that I'm not... I'm
Let's
not
do it. All right, let's go.
Yeah, right.
Let's go.
See, they don't care. I told you.
Let's go, people.
They don't care because we're awesome.
Hey, honey.
Oh.
Hold on. Because you're pretty when I'm drunk. You're pretty when I'm drunk. You're pretty when I'm drunk. And I'm pretty fucking drunk.
Fucking love
That's
the
our song.
Bloodhound
Yes.
Gang. Love the Bloodhound
We
Gang.
like to reference the Bloodhound Gang as much as we can. You're pretty when I'm drunk. You're pretty when I'm drunk. You're pretty when I'm drunk. And I'm pretty fucking drunk. Oh, Matt, grab my drink, baby.
Okay. Reconnecting. And we're back.
Sorry, guys.
We had an issue.
I fucked up.
Did you hit something?
Yeah, I did. Can y'all see me now?
Oh shit.
Well, your phone's not here, so I don't know where the comments are going.
My
I don't
phone
know.
is out here.
Okay, I don't know if they're still watching me. I don't know if they can still see me.
How many does it say is watching?
You what?
How many does it say on the thing?
It says 2 people watching, but at the same point, I don't know
Well,
if
they
I'm
haven't.
still...
Well, they haven't commented yet. Okay,
Not into sex, but I enjoy hanging with
out
y'all, Mary Jane.
If you get what I mean.
Yeah, well, we don't smoke weed.
Melissa can see us.
Okay. Well, I don't smoke... Let me see, Deb. I don't smoke weed because I work in the medical field. Oh, it's in my bag, baby.
Oh, it's fine. You can have one of mine.
I don't smoke menthol, though.
These aren't menthol.
They're not?
lights.
Okay, I'm good with that.
We go through this every time.
I know.
I don't smoke menthol cigarettes. And Rogue, I'm with you. I love Mary Jane is my favorite name. Quote that movie.
Dear JC Elaine, I hope to
I wrote
complain. I'm your biggest fan.
I just wanted to ask if I could eat your ass right back as soon as you can.
The gayest man on the planet knows this fucking lyrics.
Dude, I love the Bloodhound Gang. The Bloodhound Gang, my favorite song by them.
Yeah, send it, baby,
It's
because
gonna-
they're all
okay.
talking about you. They
All
want.
right. Okay,
Let me see
so
a letter.
it's gonna probably make you laugh, but my favorite song by the Bloodhound Gang is "I Wish I Was Queer So I Could Get Chicks." I fucking love that song. It's hilarious. Gave Mary Jane a pearl necklace. How much did that cost? Oh, I don't know that reference. That one I'm not.
Yes, you do.
Is that Reefer Madness? No, I don't know what that is.
It's Sloppy Joe's. Fucking. I don't know. I'm just trying to look pretty. Because I look like shit right now, so I'm trying to be pretty. If I look like shit.
You look fine. The lap dance is so much better with this.
Tell him our fucking. Okay.
We were at Chili's. We were at Chili's and our waitress came up and she's like, "Hi, I'm so and so. I'm how are y'all doing tonight?"
I got the next one.
And I said, "Can I cut off your face and wear it as a mask because I do my little kooky dance?" And she said, "Let me get you another server."
No, but this is another funny story. Me and Matt were at a bar one night, and I don't know if anybody's ever heard of the Yes song.
Oh.
Hold it.
Better know it.
We gotta do it. Okay, guys.
Oh shit. Okay.
Let's do it.
I'm hitting buttons. Okay.
Guys, the Yes song, me and him.
Stop. I dropped my contacts.
Never mind, I
found it.
But y'all, okay, if y'all haven't had a chance, look up the Yes song.
The Yes
Oh,
dance.
hold on. The Yes dance. Hold on. We're about to do it.
Are we gonna do the fork?
Get up.
All right.
Let's do the fork in the garbage disposal. No, wait.
Oh, is it
No,
two
wait,
times?
no,
Okay,
yeah.
sorry.
Let's do the fork in the garbage disposal. Let's do the fork in the garbage disposal.
Stop. I lost my contact.
Oh,
Oh, found
there
it. So great. So good.
Y'all have to watch it. It's the best video. Guess Kiki, you're yesing too hard.
You're guessing
It's
yourself
too
to
hard.
death. I have something for you. I want you to have it. It's
Take
ecstasy.
it.
You should take it. It's great. It's fantastic. You
It's-
know I can't.
that was our shit. That was our shit back in the day.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Sit down, boo.
I'm not going to. You know I smoke standing up.
I know that, but I can't keep up with the comments.
It's all. I'm keeping up with the content.
Fuego's gonna
Fuego,
be-
you're gonna be by yourself, dude. I'm going to bed, y'all. Good night,
Oh,
Melissa. I'm
God.
not far
Mm.
behind you. I gotta get up.
Yeah,
and work in the
we're about to
morning.
leave, honey. Like, we're just having a fun time.
Bye, Amanda and Matt. Love you guys. Love you too, Melissa.
Love
Thanks
you
for
too,
coming
Melissa.
on. We'll see you soon. Later, dears. All right. I think.
Oh, Fuego's leaving too. Okay, well, we're gonna finish
Well, I
our
think we're
cigarette
saying
before.
good night to Melissa.
Okay.
But
Because Fuego's gonna stay on, because after we finish the cigarette, we'll finish.
we could just call Fuego. Is he the last person on? Oh no, I think Rogue. Is
Yeah,
probably
no,
still
everybody's
here.
watching. Rogue Reaper. Rogue.
Yeah, Rogue is still here.
Rogue.
Rogue's been our faithful viewer all night long.
Yes, he
All
has.
3 hours.
Are you gonna look up the fuck in the garbage?
This is the longest one that we've
You don't
done.
have to leave. We're not leaving, baby. We're
I'm
not
going
leaving.
to go to bed very soon.
Yeah,
though.
we are, but we're gonna finish our cigarette
Yeah.
and then finish our countdown. You haven't finished your Stephen King countdown.
Yeah, I did. Number
Mm.
1, Pet Cemetery.
Oh well, there you go, honey. We'll be done in a minute, Melissa.
Yeah, we're almost done. I think we're gonna log off right at 2.
Yeah,
give it
we're
about
gonna
10 more
yeah.
minutes.
We'll sit down. We're gonna finish our cigarettes and log off. So, can you hold this, honey, so I can finish this drink? Because I have a lot of drink.
Yes.
I had a drink.
Oh, do you want to?
No, I can be on camera. It's fine.
Okay.
I just don't want to offend anybody. I just don't want to offend anybody with my alcoholic beverages.
Girl, it's juice.
Pet
Pet
Cemetery.
Cemetery is number 1. Zelda. Are you talking? Zelda is the name of the sister, correct? In the bed with the spine. Oh. Oh God, that's how I feel.
Hey,
about
can I say something about?
But for me, it's the point at the end with Cage, in the I brought you something, mommy. You're like just.
No, but can I say something?
Yes.
To Fuego? Okay, listen, Fuego. This is really funny. That night that you did the whole Misery review, I swear to God, without even knowing that you're doing that review, me and him were talking about Misery.
Oh yeah.
Like, I showed up and he was like, he was like, Misery is going on.
Also played by a woman. Yes, it was.
And he told me, he was like, Amanda, and he was talking about Misery, and he goes, do you know that part they don't do a sledgehammer, they have an axe. And I was like, yeah, well, Fuego told me that.
Yeah. Excuse me, a man. Oh, the Zelda was played by a man? Yes. I do remember
You
that.
take it, babe.
Huh? Oh, yeah, no, it was just, I'm yes. Sorry. I partaked of some stuff that Rogue was talking about earlier. I made a phone call to my friend Mary Jane. But yes, she's snorting. She's so cute when she snorts. She's so cute when she snorts. She's adorable. You should have seen her when she was 16. She was about 300 pounds. Her face was very oily. Her hair was the color of the roots on an onion. I don't know. I didn't know her when she was 16.
Yeah, but you saw the pictures.
I did see some pictures, but they are not as bad as I'm making them out to be.
I was just plus size.
Yeah, well, I have my plus size moments too. She goes Urkel at times. It is very true. She does go Urkel at times. When you get me uncontrollably laughing, I start braying like a donkey. And
No, but I'm the only one that can really make him laugh. Besides all.
oh, it's happened. It's happened a few times. But yeah, if you get me donkey braying, then yeah.
But who makes you laugh more than anybody?
Trump.
Other than Trump,
Yeah.
I make you laugh your
Yes,
ass off.
yes, you do. Yes, you do. Hey, yo, can we see the Christmas lights? Oh, actually, let me see if let me get a extension cord and plug them in real quick.
We got Christmas lights going on apparently right now. Let's do the fork in the garbage disposal. Let's do the fork in the garbage disposal. Ding, 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 ding. I'm so drunk right now. I'm gonna regret this live stream later. I really am.
Nah.
Well, because my lipstick is fucking flaking.
I didn't notice.
We all have snorting moments. Yes, I know that, Melissa, because Melissa, how many times that we talked and you were like, man, stop snorting. But my lipstick is chafing off, so I look like a mess right now. God, I'm smoking live. Fuck, I don't need to be doing this. Fuck! I'm trying to be professional, and it's not working for me. As you know, I don't care at this point. LOL, don't do gaming. It's too embarrassing. I do. Oh.
I can't find one.
Well, Melissa, I try to watch your gaming episodes, but you always go live when I can't watch you.
So I will do the next best thing. I will shine a flashlight on the lights
All
so
right,
you can see what they
they're all
are.
asking.
They're yes, they are. Let me turn on my flashlight.
Oh, Fuego just said a Stephen King movie, 1408.
Yes, I love that movie. That's a good movie. It's a really good movie. I don't know how to turn on my flashlight. I think Google will do it. No, don't pull
Can you
it
do me a
for
favor? Because I gotta light my cigarette again. Can you hold this for a second? Just for a second.
Yeah. Ooh,
Yeah,
I elbowed you in the face.
No, you didn't.
Turn on flashlight. Did it work? Yes. Okay. Now, I'm going to do this. They've been up here a really long time. Hang on. Can you see? They are bloody light bulbs. Misery, sometimes they come back. Yes, all very good films. Oh, shit. I'm having issues. Yeah, I've had them up for a long time, actually. I've had them up for a couple of months, but I haven't had them plugged in because I had to use the extension cord for something, and God knows what that is now. Cell until the altered ending. I haven't watched. I started watching Cell the other night when I was getting ready for a show, and I never got very far into it. So, because everybody started showing up, we had to do lines, and I just haven't gone back and watched it yet. 1408 was really, really good. I thought the ending was kind of wah, but I did enjoy. There were some definitely creepy moments. Anything with like old timey radio songs and stations like that. When you're creating an atmosphere, that's what you're going for when you're trying to do something scary. If you create an atmosphere, then you are definitely on the right track. You're gonna get some scares. That's why I like the short film. Don't Turn Out the Lights. I think I didn't care. I don't even remember what the film. I've seen the film, but I don't remember it at all. The Dark Half. I remember seeing it as a kid, but I've only watched it like once, and it didn't stand out to me. Sometimes they come back though. That one was a really, really good one. There was a movie that I thought was Stephen King for a while because it kind of seems like him, but it was In the Mouth of Madness. That one's really good. Okay. I just saw a comment that I didn't get to read. So, you want to grab that?
Hold on, let me let my cigarette go.
Oh, okay.
Hear me?
Alright. This is the end of the evening when we're both like drunk, piss ass drunk, trying to film. And your battery's getting low too. What was that last comment? I hate when movies use those creepy songs like Insidious.
So
Tiptoe Through the
unprofessional.
Tulips. Oh, Mouth of Madness was inspired by King. Okay, cool.
Yes, it was.
I
Math
didn't-
Madness. Yeah,
yeah,
I told you about that earlier.
No, we didn't talk about that today.
Sam Neill.
Well, yeah, I was just saying, for the longest time, after I'd first seen it, I thought it was a Stephen King movie because
I
it was
hope we
very...
don't. I hope people don't not watch this film because I'm smoking.
They're not going to. You're overthinking it.
I'm just trying to be professional.
We drink on camera. That's the most unprofessional thing we do. We get drunk. But people love that kind of stuff. People love boozy videos on here. I love tipsy, the people that do tipsy gaming and stuff.
Hey, Fuego, we should hang out sometime. Hey, Fuego, we should hang out sometime.
I think that could be arranged. I'm sure he'll reply in a second. I'm sure you should. I think you should hang out.
I should hang out with Fuego sometime.
All right, guys. It's 2:00. I think we have streamed long enough.
All right. Well, we're about to. No, I just want this last comment, and then we're leaving. We should hang out sometime, Fuego. What do you think?
I'm sure it's coming.
Takes a
Oh,
minute.
and without spoiling, how did you enjoy the movie? Don't say anything about it. Just, did you enjoy yourself? Because I'm going to see it soon.
It?
No. Star Wars. Yes.
Oh. He was not happy.
He didn't like it?
I don't know. I don't talk to him, so. He was not impressed.
I feel like he's writing a book.
Oh, is he tapping?
I feel like this is happening. He's writing a book.
He's always writing.
Because I'm excited. I've heard it's very emotional. Second time was way better.
Okay, well then good.
All right. Yeah.
All right, so.
I will say this about The Force Awakens.
Come sit down so we can put this capped up.
All right. I will say this about Force Awakens. I really enjoyed Force Awakens. It was everything I wanted in a Star Wars. Like, I heard it was an
Rogue
emotional
One
roller
was
coaster.
better.
I haven't watched Rogue One yet. And I believe you don't have to watch it to know what's going on.
No, but if you know the...
Yeah.
He'll tell you Rogue One's way better than Force Awakens.
I liked Force Awakens. It was everything I wanted in a sequel that was tied directly into the original 3 films. It was everything I wanted in it. So... Alright guys, it is after 2 where we are, and I have to be at work at 9, so...
And I have to take him.
Yeah. So we're going to, we gotta go too, Melissa. We're gonna go ahead and log off. Thank you all for coming on.
Thank you, Rogue.
Like and subscribe. Oh, that was Rogue, not Melissa. My bad. Like and subscribe. Tell your friends about us. We're a lot of fun. We do as many live streams on Sundays as we can. Next Sunday,
Next Sunday, we're
won't.
not doing a live stream, but we do live streams every Sunday nights at 11 p.m. We're not doing it next week because
I'll be out of town.
It's the holiday season. It's Christmas, so.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much, and support the horror show because without them, we wouldn't be here. So
we
have a
would
good
nothing
one.
because the horror show made me what I am. So.
All right. So, well, you want to give them out your tagline?
Yeah, I'm gonna give my tagline, guys. Love each other. Life is too short. Do not hate each other. You have to love each other because there's so much hate in the world right now. Hold on. I gotta do my whole thing. There's so much hate in the world right now, guys, that we cannot hate on people for their opinions, because the thing is, opinions are opinions. But we have to sit there and appreciate everybody, because if we all had the same opinions, this world would not be interesting. Am I not right?
You're completely correct.
If we all had the same opinions about movies, then this world wouldn't be what it is.
My tagline is not, yes, it's not a Jerry Springer moment. Keep it creepy. Thanks for watching. I so love horror movies.
I so love horror movies.
Girl, he gonna find you in there. Thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all have a great evening. Sleep good.
I'm gonna say something real quick. We don't have a lot of subscribers, but all my subscribers, I love you guys.
Yes.
Not true. No, but you know what? We're not here for the fame. We're here for the love of y'all.
Absolutely.
Like,
I mean, I'm here for the fame.
yeah.
But
He's gonna find
he gonna find you in there.
But no, seriously, guys, I love everybody that subscribes to this channel. I love y'all. Thank you for supporting a little channel.
Oh, I should probably explain where I get that.
Yeah, explain
Okay.
where you get that real quick.
He gonna find you in there. Okay, when I was I was like 17 or 18, Halloween 6 came out, and me and one of my best friends, Danina, and I decided to go see it at the local movie theater. That was back when that was still a thing, and it was at our local mall movie theater. That was when that no.
Hold on.
I don't want to stop. Okay, all right. I think we flipped it.
No, we didn't. It's
Yeah,
fine.
I flipped it.
No.
We're good. Okay,
There
now
you
we're
go.
good. I'm back. Hello. Okay, so we went to see Halloween 6, and it was packed. And we were the only non-people of color in the movie theater, and it was very, very loud. And every time somebody was being chased, this person behind me, I think it was a girl, but I wasn't sure, would shout out, "Girl, he gonna find you in there." So that's where I get that.
Yeah, and the whole tagline that I have is like, I still love horror movies. It's because we're talking one day, and he was like, Amanda, when you're drunk, you sound so valley. And I was like, but I so love horror movies. He goes, that's your tagline. Did you not say it? You're like, that's your tagline right there. He goes, that's your tagline.
It is.
I so love horror
Hide your
movies.
kids, hide your wife. 74 subs.
No, hide
It's
your kids,
good.
hide your wife, because they raping everybody in the projects. You don't have to go and confess. What to the
Nobody got time
We're
for
gonna
that.
find you. We're gonna find
Alright,
you. You
everyone
can
say
run and
bye.
tell that. Run and tell that. Run and tell that.
Alright,
Homeboy.
Y'all have a good
homeboy.
one.
Guys, I love y'all. Thank you so
Bye.
much.
Mwah, mwah, mwah. Night, guys.
I love you.
I love you. Mm.
Oh, we're still filming. Hold
Yes, 74
Okay.
subs is good for a good start. You'll get 100 by the end of the year. Hope so.
on. Hope so.
Hope
I love this bitch.
Yeah, I love
I
this
love
bitch.
you so much. I love this bitch. I love you.
I love you too. I love you too.
Oh, that was a
Alright.
good stream that we had.
Yes, it was. We should go ahead and cancel it.
Oh!
Thank you, Fuego. I think you are too. I don't. How do you do this thing?
I don't know.
Hit the X.
I thought we were already done. I was like, we had a good stream.
Hit the X. Hit the X. Did you do it?
No, I don't know how to do this. I'm fucking stupid.
Okay, hang on. Here.
You take care of that.
Uh,
Because I gotta call somebody.